Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of D&D here on Bugbear's Basement. Of course, we got Tyranny of Dragons, episode 17. Damn, it's a long one. But we got more to come, and we're having a lot of fun. The characters are developing, and of course, I have a character that's lived more than a few episodes. It's good. It's good. But happy to have you guys in here with us, enjoying this ongoing thing. And I'm going to come over here to the main page. I'm going to like it, and I'm going to share it, and I hope you guys do the same. But beyond that, of course, as you guys know, our DM that's running this is Bill from Argos Creations, and he's a bit under the weather, but he's part of Biden's Dark Winter. So, Mr. Winter, take it away.
Yeah, I am. I'm the reason for the breaking of the casket of ancient winters. No, I'm COVID. So, but anyways, that doesn't stop us from playing D&D. Only family emergencies and that's it. Even that in politics. Oh yeah. Well, that was a family. That was the big American family emergency. Whatever. Okay, I had nothing. So okay. So here we are, episode 17 of Tyranny of the Dragons on Bugbear's Basement. And I'm going to introduce all the players, and just give us a quick rundown about your character, a little snippet. Elevator pitch. So first in line is One Dune Rabbit. You're playing Dracul. Tell us a little bit about Dracul.
Hang on, I'm literally in the middle of doing my sheet.
I'll tell you all about Dracul. He's a drow who's going to betray the world and murder everybody. Perfect.
I like it. I like it.
He likes that. All right. That brings us to number 2 is Wisp, the Tabaxi Rogue, played by Slick Jimmy.
Yeah, that's my girl.
That's your turn, Jim.
She's got black fur. She's a rogue. She's also a dual wielder. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. And she's careful. She's cool. She's calm.
Dead air.
She's collected.
Okay.
No, he's talking, dude.
You're fine. Yeah, you can't hear him?
I'm talking just fine.
No, I could when he was on first.
Well,
I hear him just fine.
All right. Anyway, so that's my character, and she's sexy, and she kills things. Right. Bye-bye.
If
and
you're
he
a
drives,
furry.
so now we're 2 for 2. Okay. Jim?
Jimmy's done.
He's done. Go ahead.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Good job. It sounded wonderful. And then next is Fires TDs, a high elf wizard played by GOP, which stands for Grand Old Penis. Go ahead, GOP.
I'm Aristes, and I don't know where I am.
Oh, that's perfect.
Can you hear me now?
That sums it
hear me
up
now?
perfectly.
I
Yeah,
I
we
can
hear
hear
you.
you now.
Okay. I came in and out. All right. Bye.
That's what she said.
Next is Twilight Barebone, or half-orc barbarian, played by your friendly neighborhood ninja, who was here earlier. And then I think one of his kids set some part of his house on fire, so he stepped out for a minute.
Yeah.
But Twilight Barebone is a tragic hero of every sense of the word, from everything from love lost to families lost to brain cells lost to class lost to deity loss. Looking for a big win for this guy in the future.
Dignity.
And then
he's cursed though, because he died like in the first minute of the campaign, and you decided to resurrect him. That was a mistake. You've cursed him.
I gotta keep the comedy alive. No, he's my foil, man. I can't let him die.
Fair.
All right, and next is Leroy Jenkins, half-elf paladin by Zachary D. It stands for Dank Bradley.
Yeah, Dankage. Let's see. I'm a cuck. I'm a paladin, and I am super cucked. Did I mention that I'm a cuck?
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair.
I'm weeping.
He's a winner.
Cuckness. I'm a winner.
He's a suitor. Okay.
Come at
which
me.
brings us to our host, Nicodemus. He's a half aberration. No, I don't even know anymore, man. This guy is one messed up.
No, I'm a half aberration. That's exactly what I am. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, no. He's he's an interesting fellow, and I eventually, I guess, I'm going to be allowed to say a little bit more of his backstory. But he's basically a scholar that is come out, and he's doing good things to try to help his family. How's that?
Nicodemus.
Could you hear me?
Nicodemus.
I think I'm.
Hey, that's
done.
pretty good.
Yeah, we heard you.
That's about
We
as
heard you.
big, but you give the motivation. So.
That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Perfect picture, by the way. It's exactly what it looks like.
All right, I'm having trouble hearing people. I'm going to change my. It is, and I didn't draw that. I stole all these pictures online and only gave credit to like one person. And that was a nice burp there, Zach.
Mhm.
We should draw all our own
thank you.
pictures for our characters. That's the cool idea.
Do you
Yeah,
want me
let
to?
me do
Because
that.
that's
No.
going to be horrible.
No.
No,
No,
I might do
let's
for
do
me
it.
then. I hope do my own.
No,
Oh,
it's
really?
perfect. I'm happy.
Everyone.
Actually,
Let me get
GOP's
your
character's
if you-
art choice was perfect as well. I think it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
I spent a little time searching online. Instead of having Gonzo hugging Camilla, I found a nice picture. But but no, if you guys want to draw up your characters, and I'll put them into the slideshow. And if you're not an artist and you can only draw stick figures, send it my way. That'll be great. I mean, this is it's kind of break the ice sort of thing. So
Slideshow. Yeah.
the slideshow,
Mhm.
yeah, where I usually make fun of everybody before I beat on them. This is my therapy, just so you know, nobody else's. Okay,
Good.
so chapter 7. So when we last left our heroes, they had just exited the portal from the dungeon of Castle Neratar, which was nestled deep within the mirror of the dead man. Ooh, I get this grim voice with the cover. That's kind of cool. Yeah. As you step through this portal carrying some of the ill-gotten gains of the Horde, as they're moving some of it out quickly because of the insurrection that you fomented with the lizard folk and the bullywugs of it battling and the cult and stuck in the middle of it. The lizards had revolted, the lizard men had revolted because they no longer wanted to be slaves, and you had led the rebellion, and as soon as it was fever pitched, you guys ran away.
Oh.
Whoa. So when you guys come out of the portal, you're immediately in a completely different ecosystem, a new environment. You're in the mountains, and there's evergreen trees, and the wind is buffeting against you. You have dark pines all around on the slopes of these mountain valley, and you're standing on either side are two ancient stones, and no more than a bow shot ahead along a path is a large house with the stone around the floor, the main floor, or the bottom floor is all stone, and then there's a stairway that rises up to the main floor, which is built in stucco and timbers. And it is a very big lodge, and the pine branches shift and sway in gusting and fitful wind.
Yes.
Now, what do you do next?
Well,
It's a house.
I'm assuming we follow those in front of us, don't we? But Ninja is invisible, and we had decided that he was going to stay
Yeah.
out, right?
No, I was
Ninja's
rabbit.
You mean me? Me, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
no,
Ninja.
Sorry. The rabbit. Sorry.
That'd be a
rabbit.
terrible invisible
It would
choice
be.
of
It would
person
be.
invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no rabbit, right?
Now, that's
Mhm.
right. There was at least a couple. There was maybe 2 cultists ahead of you, if I remember correctly. And I have a perception roll to see if you guys. I mean, there's a path, so obviously they could have gone the path, but you're in a new environment, so someone take a look around.
Oh yeah.
That's not me.
I just upped my perception. It's still not going to help. That was the worst roll ever.
That's
Yeah, I got
Did you want me to do
12,
my
12
perception?
with rubbish perception.
Did you want me to do mine?
You may as well.
I just said go for it.
18.
Alright, so,
an 8.
Okay. So
um,
anyone with a 10 or above notices that the front door of this lodge is ajar. One of the double doors is ajar. Anyone with a 15 or above hears the sounds of bone rending and smashing of teeth. And you turn over your shoulder to look to see a troll and two drakes chewing up on a cultist out in the woods as they
I'm
try
glad
to
I'm
look at you
invisible.
and snarl.
Hmm.
So
And the troll says, "Don't try and run away with the treasure, or you'll become my next morsel. Off to the lodge with you."
oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Happily move along.
Okay. Yeah, we're just in the line of people, so.
Who?
Hey, he's back.
Hey, it's a ninja.
Yeah,
It's Ninja.
still muted, but it's Ninja. We're one step closer.
Ninja. Okay, so now
Can you
I'm
hear
gonna
me now?
switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, give me
Right.
one sec here as we switch cameras. Do.
Oh, that looks like the smallest mouse ever.
Well, maybe his hands are just big.
Or maybe, yeah.
Big hand.
I made a cake. Okay.
It means he has tiny eyes.
Camera. Okay, so I didn't get to finish the roof on this thing, but so I will take the roof off.
Oh, it looks good though.
Must have been quite the gust of wind.
Yes, it's a bit brisk.
Can you guys
today.
hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you fine, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I just switched devices. That's all.
Oh, all right, good. So, Ninja, did you get the fire out in your house?
Oh, this is neat. I did.
That's
Don't
good.
worry, the pizzas are fine.
The pizzas are fine. Children are cooking their own pizzas. That's not a good idea. Yeah, not good.
No.
Use the cardboard.
Yeah, yeah. What's the difference
Right.
anyway? Yeah.
Okay, so you guys come up to the house. I need a marching order.
I will go second.
I'll be in the middle.
Bravery surrounds you.
Yeah, right.
Who's first?
The
Bare
invisible
bone.
man took a.
Then the
Bare
invisible
bone.
man is staying out and observing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
All right.
And we're all dressed
Okay,
like
so-
cultists, so it's perfect.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
barrels. I do apologize.
Well,
There's a barrel with us.
someone was in a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It can still be a barrel and just keep traveling with you guys right now. So
Yeah, it's perfect. Just rolling along magically. It's perfect.
yeah, right.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, it's got
It's like
layers
playing-
even.
so-
Damn. He went all
Yeah.
fancy on us.
It's like playing Diablo.
Yeah.
It is like playing Diablo. So you guys go into the first room, and it is just inside the front door is a chamber with pegs and benches for coats, cloaks, and boots. A set of rusty spears rest in one corner, held in the claw of a small drake statue. Just over to the right side is a little alcove for guards. It is so let's say right here, and it has just 2 arrow slits to see through over on this side. This door is shut. You guys pile into this room with carrying your treasure. Who's next? What are you going to do?
Well, I guess we're going to go through the door, right?
I'm guessing it's probably like a station to check and see if we're, or maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, we're just following in line.
Yeah, we weren't. Yeah,
Okay.
they weren't leading the line. Yeah.
So the half the line's been eaten, which kind of is a. Let's see.
So
I'm
what does
gonna
that
figure
mean?
out a way to put.
Well, I mean, if we have a troll
Well,
coming
there's
at
2
us, we're
cultists
going to
in front
defend
of you.
ourselves, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one. Whoever made their perception roll noticed that one was being eaten, and the troll said, If you run, if you don't go up to the lodge, I'm going to eat you. So, okay, this is being a pain in the ass. My bad.
All right. Did he freeze?
I don't know.
Did I freeze?
No, you didn't. Okay. What you doing? What's going on?
No, I didn't. Okay, so you guys enter and there's it's a grand hall. Okay, and in this hall, it's there's a couple interesting things. There's a stairway right in front of you that has two statues on either side of it, and it's elvish armor with a green tint to it. Right as you enter, let's see, I'll put them here. As soon as you go past the door, there is two demonic-looking statues flanking either side of the doorway.
Okay.
These are probably too big. Okay. And then let me lay this room out real quick. Then you notice there's a bunch of old, heavy oak doors in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to go wall here. I should have just made all this beforehand.
It's
but
okay.
I didn't. So we'll put a door here. There is a door on the other side of this gargoyle. Here.
Okay.
And
this stairwell is directly in front of us.
Yeah, I didn't get the stairs finished, but use your imagination.
Okay.
I do have some stairs, but they're just ginormous.
Well, what? No one's going to say that's what she said? You guys do that all the time.
I literally did the last one. It's somebody else's turn.
That's
okay.
fair.
That's what you said.
That's what he said? What are you talking about?
Thank you, Slave.
Whoa.
He's
Jimmy's got his
representing
own
Booster,
personal-
as he
I just
should. Good
I
boy.
figured that you guys needed it,
Yeah.
You needed it hard.
Okay.
and long.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
What? That's
Inappropriate.
what they said.
This is a family
They
show.
said that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about carpentry.
Yeah, right?
Oh, fine. That's perfect.
You don't know about that wood?
That's
Oh.
right. Wood and screws.
All right. So,
Yeah.
now
So the
you're-
stairs are set up like this, okay? The stairs go up, or they come up from the side and up, okay? And
Cool.
they're just in that area.
Okay.
That just takes up like half the room. Because what I have is too big. That's what she said.
God.
Are you allowed to do it to yourself? Is that allowed?
I don't know. I'm
Well,
against
yeah,
this
she
thing.
said.
Yeah.
It's a technicality. Really.
Yeah.
I'm the DM. I can do that if I want to.
Yeah. He's the god of this world. He can make the rules.
Andy Hoozle, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Well, you did say there were two cultists in front of us originally.
So
So
you guys said you were going to follow the guy originally, but you don't see anyone.
And there's no one in here to talk to.
Okay. So you're standing around. And while you're standing around, let's see, an old butler comes into the room.
Okay.
He comes in through this door. Hold on. This is going to be the challenge for me tonight. So it says, if you are here to meet with Miss Tallis, you must. I will let her know that you have arrived.
Thank you.
looking around aimlessly.
Well, that butler sounds like he's about to die.
It does. It
Mhm.
does. Yeah, it's an old
Sounds like the
butler.
butler.
Very old.
It sounds like the butler has COVID.
He ain't no
Yes, it is.
Jarvis, that's for damn sure. But I say, well, thank you.
No Alfred. No Alfred. Where am I standing? in this tableau. I would be interested in those statues. Can I do a perception check?
Yeah.
All right. It's that. 18.
They're ugly, evil-looking statues.
I don't
feel
anything
are you
come
going
up.
to just are you gonna touch them, or are you just
No, I'm just looking at them.
okay?
I'm gonna touch him.
Sense
Okay.
evil emitting from anything in the room.
Yes.
The whole room.
Dracul, and 2 statues. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hold on. Let me.
Okay, so GOP, you touch it, and it feels like stone.
I keep poking it.
As in, it's
And
a statue.
That's what I'm gonna continue to do till we end up leaving this room. I'm just gonna keep poking at it.
Perfect.
I'm guessing we're not clever today.
Well, no, I'm just waiting to see what the butler does. What is the butler doing?
He's walking around. Oh yeah, the butler left the room. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would assume.
All right,
Is he a
Zach. What are you
butler or
doing?
is he a major domo?
You're a major domo.
He's a major
Oh no, he's a
drag.
butler. I'm a major drag.
Zach,
He's
what
a
are you
major
doing, dude?
bummer. Yeah.
Zachariah.
Or is he essential?
Ooh, that
I'm
sounds
just
like
saying.
a disease.
I'm looking at you guys doing weird things, and I'm wondering what's upstairs.
What's in the box?
It's in the box. So I hint that I'm going to start walking upstairs.
Okay. So you start walking up the stairs. That's fine.
Terrible
As soon
idea.
as you go up this, you just go right up the stairs. Okay.
Yeah, to start walking.
Okay. So as soon as you get, where are you? Right here. As soon as you get right here, give me a Constitution save.
Oh god. Oh god. Please something good. Okay.
Go well.
Cool. 18.
Okay. So as soon as you walk past these two statues of elvish armor, you feel an intense cold, and it almost starts to try and freeze your body. But you're able, with your incredible endurance of the Jenkins line, you're able to resist it and keep on walking up the stairs. I'm not going to do the map upstairs unless everyone's going up there. So
Yeah, no.
hey.
And I just kind of let everybody know that something tried to cold poke my anus. So be careful while you're coming up here.
I hate cold poking anuses.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the butler, so I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I don't know why we're just wandering around the house
Yeah,
when he
just
says he's going to get the lady.
Yeah, just wait for the
Everyone pick
butler.
a door and go.
Go, everyone go.
I mean, the butler's probably a
I'm not
ghost
wandering.
because this
I'm
house
not
is
wandering
probably
anywhere. I'm just
haunted.
looking at the-
But it's all right.
looking at
It's
the
all right.
statues.
Just wait for the butler. How about that?
Jimmy
Oh, the
was
butler
just
comes.
hoping for some jewels or something like that to steal.
I was looking for a lady. Excuse me. There's got to be a lady somewhere in this house.
Oh, God.
We have boxes that were carrying.
Hey, Leroy, what am I? What am I? Chop liver?
You're a furry.
Yeah, you are. You're a cat.
Okay.
You're a cat.
Oh.
Sorry,
All right,
I'm not
so
into
when
the
after-
purrs and growls.
Yeah. Okay, Bill.
This is what
Go ahead, Bill.
we were talking about earlier before we started. I need your help with.
Yep.
So
Okay.
as soon as that magic tries to affect you, everyone else roll initiative, or everybody roll
crap.
initiative.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, Lord.
Where am I? Am I with them or am I outside? I don't know.
21?
Yeah, let him call it off,
Sharon-
dude. Let him call it off. Go ahead, Bill.
21.
Okay.
I got a 22.
All right.
Yeah, let him call it off, guys. Go ahead, Bill.
So
Dracul.
what'd you get for initiative?
Oh, that's not great. 16.
Okay, Wisp,
21.
GOP.
22.
GOP is on it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Chester,
18.
Zach,
Zach?
1.
Zach.
1?
1.
Oh boy.
add your bonus, dude. It's not a critical failure.
No,
It's
I don't have initiative.
okay.
I have
Ninja.
no pluses. That's why I was like, it's just 1.
12.
How do you have no pieces?
That's a good question, but I have no initiative. Where,
Should
however,
do.
no, I don't. I have 0 plus initiative.
Wow.
Ninja said 12. I don't know if you heard that, Bill.
I got that. Yeah. So yeah, Zach, you've got like a dexterity of 10 or something.
Yeah, no, that's actually
Oh.
it's perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I have. Is the dexterity of 10.
I
All right,
see.
so what happens, dude?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little slow tonight, Chester.
Oh, no problem.
Hold your horses.
We're just trying to help.
All right. I know you're okay. I'm just also irritable. So, but I love you guys.
Oh, that's
all
fair.
right. So, so what happens is, these two statues do nothing, but, Twilight and the wizard get hit from behind or attacked from behind. So let's see.
What?
I had a 7 for RSTs and a what is that? That's a 17 to hit Ninja.
Ninja, does that hit you?
Yes. Wait.
17 hit you.
What's your DC?
AC.
Got the magic
AC.
armor, hasn't he?
AC. Yeah.
AC. Sorry, that's what I meant.
It's only a 13.
So you get hit.
Yeah, that hits me. Oh, no.
Okay. Well, since you're holding, you don't get your shield, so it's actually
Well, he gets hit. He's hit.
Okay.
So it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. All right. And their first attack does
First attack.
7 points to Ninja.
I'm fine.
Okay. And then for move action, as you look up, you notice this isn't open to the second floor. There's a balcony up above you. So they fly up and jump up to the balcony level.
Who does?
The gargoyles.
The gargoyle.
I have to say, Ninja Gargoyles.
All right.
Okay, then.
There.
And
So,
Okay.
what was the hit on GOP?
It was a 7. That doesn't hit me.
yeah.
It doesn't hit you. Okay, cool. All right.
Doesn't hit. So now it's whoever was 22. So GOP.
All right. So the two guys that are by the was it the she said the gargoyles weren't the ones that actually attacked, right? It was the other ones, or were the gargoyles the ones to attack?
You
Was
got
it the-
surprise attacked by the gargoyles.
Okay, it was the
Yeah.
gargoyle. Well, if I was, okay, they were standing right in front of me, so I wouldn't get an opportunity attack because it was surprise anyways. Okay, then I am going to. Well, they're up high, right?
Yeah.
They're if should I cast a fireball, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
maybe
Set
Zach
the
should
roof on
come
fire.
Yes.
back.
That's perfect. I like it.
That's what.
I
Burn
like
this
it.
building to the ground.
I'm gonna cast a fireball their way, but I'm going to try and make it so where I don't burn this place down.
That's not possible.
No. Just
Oh,
set
and-
it on fire. I like it.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Do it. We're gonna have fun with this.
Perfect.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Oh, dear.
they have to make a save of hold on one sec. Let me pull out my spell thing. A save of
I'm not with these guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing up. They are going to have to make a save. I think a 15 is the number.
That seems a bit
It's,
low for you. Maybe not.
It is only
Maybe
15.
not. No, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. Sorry.
at this level, it's 15. Yeah, and I think it's a dex save, if I recall correctly.
It is.
Sounds right to me.
Did you hear that, Bill?
Okay. Yeah. So the fireball goes up here, and then as it's about to explode, it's dispelled. How do you like that? Yatch? No.
Okay.
Wow.
And then,
All right.
then the lady of the house says, "Assassins of Resmir, you dare attack me in my home?
Where is she?
Assassins of where now?
Where is she?
It's coming from upstairs.
I say
And all around
persuasively.
you.
I say persuasively, loudly. I say the assassins are outside. We are trying to assist you, my lady. And I use actual persuasion.
Okay.
27.
Oh,
Crap.
that's a good roll.
Yeah, and I rolled a 19.
No, I got to roll like a natural 20 to beat it.
Yep.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe you
I
can
use her.
Well, no, yeah, natural 20 would do it.
The only thing she has going for her is her Tiamat fanaticism, which helps her versus all this persuasion charm shit.
That's
so it's
fine.
at advantage. But either way, I'm not going to crit. So she says, "Lay down your arms, and we will speak."
I put my hands by my side.
Yes, I have no weapons at all.
He puts his nose away.
There are no assassins outside. Just my trolls snacking on one of your brethren. And the other I have fed to my weverin.
Oh, wow. Wow. That, damn,
Well,
dude.
you
I
see
don't
me,
know if
'cause
I
I'm
can
gonna-
let that stand, Bill. I'm going to have to protest.
I'm gonna dip into some darkness at this point.
Yeah, well, I continue saying that we are simply here as we were ordered. Why are we being attacked, my lady?
Because some fool walked through a trap.
It tickled.
No, she says, because that foul bitch Resmir wants to have me killed for my defiance against her. I saw you come through the portal, and I saw her come through the portal after you, and she has circumvented the house and plans to. Well, come up and we'll speak.
Very well, my lady.
All right.
Sorry, this may not be totally logical, but we're just going to go with it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I persuadedly dominated a house. I'm writing that shit down, dude. So we
All
go
right,
upstairs.
well, I bet now.
Let's go. I've got no more
Okay.
statues to poke.
Okay. When you get up to the top of the stairs, you see this woman. It's a half elf dressed in draconic iconography and the purple robes of the wearers of purple. And she's accompanied by like 5 men at arms that you could see wearing their regalia of the Cult of the Dragon.
See, I knew there was a woman.
Yeah, that's the stock issue.
And
Yeah,
hopefully you
stock
have,
art.
Yeah, hopefully you have better luck here this time there. Yeah, brother. Anyway, what did she say?
Okay. So she's just coming to my parlor.
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
I like glare at Chester. I just glare at him and
Is
like.
this
see
just
you.
Chester's character? Because at this point, I'm melting into the shadows.
Yeah, I was
No.
wondering if it's just Chester's going in there.
So the only person who has the opportunity right now to be unseen is Dracul, because he's been invisible the whole time. He hasn't taken an action yet.
Yeah.
So everyone else is coming up the stairs. And you guys go around this balcony to the southwest corner, where she takes you into this really grand room, finely furnished. And she says, okay. Now, you say you don't work for Rezmir.
No, ma'am, we don't. As I do a chest bow to her, my lady.
So which worm speaker do you have allegiance to?
None.
None. How long have you been in the cult?
Ooh, I don't know. Minus 24 hours?
Where were you? Where did you join?
We did not join. We are not cultists.
You are not cultists.
No.
You're intruders.
Yes.
Canaries.
No, yes. Which is it?
I just told you.
Yes.
We are not cultists.
No.
We are intruders into the cult, trying to understand what they are doing.
For what purpose?
For the purpose of Tiamat not being brought into this world.
Those are very bold statements to say in front of me.
Possibly.
Why should I not kill you now?
Well, if you wanted to kill us, we'd be dead already. Would you rather me not be honest with you, ma'am?
You have an enormous bravado. I can use that. I am Talus the White.
I bow.
And I should be the bearer, the worm speaker of the White. But for Rezmir, the Black has stood in my way. You will kill her for me. I will spare your arrogance and impetuous in believing that you could deny Tiamat her divinity and her domination of this plane. She will come, and she will burn it all. You can't stop her.
Okay, as long as we all agree that I have a gigantic bravado, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, hear her say that, and then I nudge you out of the way, and I'm like, I'm Leroy.
Yeah. Oh no! All right, I say.
Hi, Leroy.
So
Leroy.
I ask her a question, if I may. If you are all supposedly working together, and therefore the goods are to be brought to this house, why are you denying entry to the house? Why don't you stand against Rezmir yourself?
Well, I can't overtly stand against Rezmir, or the rest of the worm speakers will stand with her. I need her to fail in this her current endeavor. She is taking all the hoard that her faction has accrued on the Sword Coast, and will be taking it to where it is all going. But each leader has their allotted amount and quotas to bring, and Rezmir has surpassed everyone's.
I see.
And the reason why I do not understand why she's sending out one by one. Why is she sending only one or 6 or 2 of the cultists at a time? That doesn't make any sense to me. What has happened in Naratar?
Maybe she's skimming.
I don't know how powerful this character is, but I don't have much of a choice. I speak telepathic to you guys, and I'm to all of you guys in the room, and I ask, how do you want to play this?
Don't know. I've been contemplating stabbing her in the face, but
all night long.
Yeah.
No comments.
How do I want to play?
No, we should definitely try and convince her that enemy of our enemy is our friend, and we can help her if she helps us.
Yeah, I reckon that's probably the best way.
Or we could just tell, or I could tell her, why don't we do what would just keep us from killing you and then killing Rezmir as well?
No, don't threaten. Right
How
now,
many are there? I mean, didn't you say
not
there's
in our
5?
We're not.
You're
we're
only
not-
saying that.
Powerful, right?
Yeah.
You're only saying that because you want to get in her pants. That's it.
Hush now.
I'm simping. Excuse me.
She's only as powerful as she can be. I'm invisible. I can, so I can do my job. It's up to you.
How about this? I will agree that we will take out Resmir if she divulges the location of the of where they're going.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, we need the information.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. I say to her,
I don't like you, but I agree with you.
That's good. That's good. I say to her, well, removing Resmir, of course, is beneficial to all parties, so we could easily agree with that. But we would furthermore like an additional thing.
Oh, please! I'm sure that you would. Tell me.
Yeah.
What is it that you ask of me?
We will remove Resmir. You will continue on to where you are going, and you will tell us where that is.
How about you eliminate Resmir? I tell you where she's going and the means that she is using to get there, which can give you a great advantage in her destruction.
That only helps her.
Yeah, but that's a fair compromise, don't you think? I think it also fits in what the DM needs us to go as well.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So I say that seems a fair deal.
So we're off to see the wizard.
We are.
Yeah, we're off to kill the wizard.
So, in order to know that you are holding your end of the deal, you must put this ring on your finger so that I can communicate with you.
And I lunge for it and I'm like, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll put the finger. I'll do it.
I don't stand in his way.
So she takes your hand. She takes your hand and forces this ring on your finger, and you feel like little teeth around it as it scrapes down your finger and latches on.
It's like marriage.
Says that will come off when the deal is done. When you have slain Resmir. But in the meantime, I will use it to contact you.
All right.
Is there anything shiny in this room?
Jesus Christ!
This room is opulent, man. It is a well-appointed chamber filled with furniture. There's all kinds of weird, cool artifacts on the walls.
Is there anything that anything nice that?
Oh, you bastard!
Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be trying to loot
this lady.
Yeah, there's actually something that's almost irresistible.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry about that.
What is it?
Let's see.
It's a big bag of catnip.
It's a solid jade statue of the goddess Basset.
There you go.
I'm a big it.
I'm gonna roll for it. Well, 45.
I lost connection for a minute, so I don't know what's actually happening right now.
Nothing really.
Jimmy's trying to loot shit.
Yeah, Jimmy's trying to steal shit and get us killed.
Loot is
very
yeah.
This very curious little tiny chest that looks like it has a bunch of little feet going around the bottom of it.
Oh.
This is going to go well.
It will. Yeah.
They're like tiny cat paws going all around the bottom of it, like that it would stand on. If for some reason you feel like maybe it's ambulatory, but you're not sure. But it's definitely got your attention. There's also like a cat's eye carved into the top of it.
I'm going to do a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Natural 20. Fantastic.
What are you trying to do?
Good lady. If you would like me to kill for you, I would like payment. I think this little chest here would do nicely.
The chest.
Yeah.
Please help yourself to it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Think of
God.
me when you open it.
Oh, shit.
Before
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perft. Curious damn cats. Burn
could
fur.
you open it for me?
But
Oh, come
please.
on, Jiminy. Come on.
Jimmy, just
Open
do
it.
it.
Don't open it in here. Wait till you're outside. It's much more spectacular at night
Very well.
in the moonlight.
I will keep my distance from Jimmy.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, come on. Let's try to motivate through this, guys. So
Yeah.
where are we supposed
let's
to go?
I got
Come on.
my thing. Let's go.
Okay, so you guys gonna ask her any questions? You're gonna do any try more get some
I'm
information?
sweet. I'm trying to sweet talk her. She's ignoring me. I feel.
I haven't heard you
confused.
say anything. You took the ring,
This
so
is-
what do you say to her then, Zachariah?
I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna do a persuasion roll of sweetness too, and then you can make it up. Let's see. I got a 12. Whatever will get me a 12. Whatever was on the 12 list of. Hey, baby, you wanna hit me up later?
Oh, no.
Is she not evil? Are you not like?
Yeah, I would imagine though. Like
game
as I'm
of,
saying these things, and she's getting annoyed. Like
Okay,
with
so
the-
you flirt with her. All right, I'm doing it. You flirt with her. You rolled a 12. And she looks at Nicodemus and she says, "Shut this one up before he speaks to me again." And I cut out his tongue.
I nod to her, and I look over very sternly at the cucked one.
This
I
world's
do
not
apologize. It is a motley crew, my lady. But we will need that information now.
Bill.
Bill.
Yes. Tomorrow morning you will leave. Tomorrow morning you will leave for the village of Parnas. It is 5 miles away, and it is controlled by the cult. Adjacent, just outside of the town, you'll find a fog bank. And within that fog bank is Skyreach Castle. And Skyreach Castle flies. And it is where Resmir is taking all her hoard. And right now it is very well heavily loaded, and not even all the treasure that she has in Neritar will fit.
All right, can just outside of character for a second, Bill. I'm a little bit confused. We're all coming through the magic circle, which brought us to this area. Her trolls and Weirvin and what have you are attacking cultists and trying to funnel them into the house to steal the treasure, I would guess. But if that is happening, then where is the treasure else to go if she stole it all?
Okay, so I'll give you this to say what she did say, and maybe I didn't convey it correctly, but like she asked you what's happening in Neritar. No one's answered yet. Why is Resmir only sending 2 to 6 cultists at a time? So thereby, normally he sends a lot. Resmir sends a lot more at a time.
So he randomly chose us to come to this sacrificial location? Or she?
No, you guys haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, I see.
You haven't answered her question. What is happening? And now that I've answered your question, answer mine. Why is Resmir only sending a half dozen cultists through the portal?
Well,
what is going on at Castle Neritar?
There's a full siege against his encampment. That's why.
And she just breaks out laughing. So he said she's panicking. Normally, she sends her envoy through, and that I can't attack. But when she only sends a handful at a time, why, sure, they disappear.
I see.
And Resmir gets suspicious about the people in her camp and who's stealing from her. But when she can't find the bodies or the treasure, she can only assume that they've been stealing it. Because I dispose of the bodies completely.
So you're assuming
the trolls leave nothing.
You're assuming then that there has been other treasure sent to this flying castle, aside from what has been said here.
Like I said, regularly she sends a convoy through the portal, which then goes to Parnast.
I see.
Now, occasionally, our lodge is used for meeting places of the worm speakers, and that is my charge. But meanwhile, I will pick off her little her fools as they pass through one by one.
I understand. So,
So does that clarify it? All right.
it does
So-
clarify. Now I understand what's going on.
My bad.
No problem. Well, anybody else have any other questions for her before we lodge and head
Yeah,
out?
I was curious if maybe she's seen a very green female. Goes by the name of Isma.
Oh, wow. GOP.
Kind of looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Well, I'm just
what
waiting
is
for
this
you to
woman
get
to
into
you?
this chaos. That's all. Yeah.
Please.
Well, all right, I'll break it down to you. First woman I've ever loved.
Say no
Looking
more.
for her.
Please. I can't stand it.
I'm fondling her tapestries.
I don't know what to do.
There's been a few people who have been given the honor of being chosen by our cult to become the sacrifice, the blood that is needed to bring Tiamat to this world. Perhaps she's been chosen to be nobly bloodletted to bring forth my queen.
Oh, there you go. That answers the question completely there, Ninja.
Terrible answer.
But-
is there any way to get her to not be that?
Well, that the motivation
Like,
for you to get over there
unchosen.
and stop Tiamat, then, isn't it?
Yep, exactly. We
Well,
should
but-
get going.
We should get going.
Can we get going now?
I'm done. I got my little footed whatever the thing.
So you guys want to ask her any more questions?
I'm literally invisible. I can't. But
Well, you can mind
Leaving
speak
it.
to
You
Nicodemus.
can't speak
so.
to me.
oh yeah, true. But
But
I mean, we know where we're going. I'm taking it.
so just to
So-
reiterate, 5 miles to Parnas, which is controlled by the cult. The castle is just adjacent to Parnas, hidden in a fog bank.
And it's up high. How do
And she-
How do the non-flyers gain access?
Well, the castle will be lowered right now. If not, you will have to get wyverns from the stables in town and ride them into the castle.
That sounds awesome.
All right.
Once
that
you
sounds
have a
easy
wyvern
enough.
and you land,
What?
there's only you have to know the password, and the passphrase is Tiamat, our mother and strength. That'll allow you to make it past the first sentries that are at the drawbridge.
First centuries.
Okay.
Leads me to believe there's more
All right.
obstacles in the
Do
way.
we want to
before we
find
get
anything
there.
else out, or do we want to move on?
Well, hold on a second. What other? Just let her keep talking. Go ahead, Bill.
Well, I'd say I'm almost tired of this audience, but if you have any more questions, speak now. If not, leave in before dawn.
I wonder if there's
Partner.
any like
What were
back
my
entrances or
chances?
secret
1 to
ways
10?
through.
Yeah. I'll ask that. Is there any more detailed information of the castle you can give us so that we may be successful?
The castle is owned and run by a storm giant.
Oh, that's one. That's
Okay.
perfect. Yeah.
And within the castle is the most handsome dragon of a pure northern breed, Glazhael, the Cloud Chaser.
An ice
And
dragon.
if you harm her, I will find you.
If we harm the dragon.
Well, we would prefer not to have to interact with dragons at all. That is why we're asking for the quickest route to rescue, which is the goal that we both hold.
Yes. Hold on, I was looking up one thing. The name of the cloud giant is Blagovkas.
Let's spell what?
Lagolfa.
Blood
Lagolfa.
golf kiss.
Focus. Yeah.
Is that a B or an L?
You decide.
Blagovkas. BLAGO.
Blago-
Yeah, I got it. And the name of the white dragon?
Yeah, no, I'm not on that page anymore. Hold on. Oh shit! Where did I go?
Charlene.
Charlene.
Charlene, the
Glaze Hael.
Glaze Hael.
Glazhael. Glazhael.
Okay.
Glazhael.
Okay.
Bubba.
Did you write the password down as well?
I
Name's
did.
Big Head.
I did.
We call him the Big Head.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Well, let's
Well,
move
let's
on.
get
then.
going.
Okay. So she directs you. Let's see. So now that you guys are, since I fucked this up and did all this shit with the butler, I ruined the whole map. But life goes on. Okay. Let's just do it this way. It's one of those things. So you're in here in 16. She directs you. Oh, come on.
It was
Back down
working.
to the
We
ground
could-
floor. The butler leads you. What's
I
that?
see. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So she gives you these 2 rooms on this floor, and Windows tab.
Dude, we don't need rooms. We're leaving. We're going there directly.
Let's.
Didn't we have
you're
a
going
long
there
rest?
Well, we should sleep before we actually go into the castle. But yeah.
Yeah. So she's giving you 2 rooms on the
And
ground
everyone-
floor, 2 rooms on the top floor for the night.
We get all our spell points and everything back, won't you? So
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
So
Good.
Yeah. And if you guys want to sneak around and enjoy this cool thing that I made tonight, that'd be fine too.
Oh, I see. You want us to fight shit. I get it. So this is chapter 7. The castle is chapter 8. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, but that's
Oh, I
fine
see.
too. I could do it however you want to.
no, you made a cool house. We got to use it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah, I totally brain farted, but life goes on. It's all right.
Oh, that's all right, dude. So I do have a question for GOP though. Being a wizard, do you have the spell sending?
Let's see if I do. I'm just saying, I don't think it's on my list. I've got a lot of spells, but sending is not one of them.
All right.
Hey, Taku's here. Hey, cool. And we got Bernardo the Beatnik and Dave. Whole bunch of people. All right. Welcome aboard and watching our shenanigans. This is so back to episode 17, COVID version. All right.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say I did pick up fly as one of the 2 spells that I got when I leveled up. So
Nice.
Awesome.
So yeah, that'll be pretty useful.
Definitely.
So we're what? We're in that one room or those 2 rooms or what?
I'm gonna hang out with the wizard because I'm gonna need top ups.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna
and-
hang out with Wisp. Okay. Yeah, because well, basically, she doesn't even know you exist, man. You're invisible the whole time during that meeting.
Oh yeah, I know,
Right.
but but he won't last forever. So when I'm in the room, I can stealth into a corner and get my spells updated.
Okay.
Then we can go on an adventure.
I set my room up the way that I normally set it up. I put all my magic mouths in the room. And just to like block the door, I do a ritual hunt of Lamon's tiny hut right in the so
That's
nothing can
perfect.
get through.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the weather like outside?
Trollish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, filled with trolls.
let's just go and kill a troll and a wyvern.
I'm just gonna go up on the roof and sleep there.
You're gonna go up
Perfect.
on the roof.
Awesome.
Okay,
Jimmy
so
gets to fight weird.
Wisp goes and climbs up on the roof. Wisp, when you get on the roof, there's a giant nest on there. Let's see. It's a big nest, and there's a percentage of a chance that the owner of the nest is out hunting or at home. Oh, Wisp. There's a big empty nest. Big. It's like that big around.
That sounds lucky. You don't want to see a cat sneaking up to a nest.
What's in the nest?
Tasty eggs?
Bones. Humanoid bones picked clean.
Is there any?
There's some garments in there. Let's see what else is in there. Give me a perception roll. See that is.
I wonder if he's going to open his chest.
Oh, 24. Nice.
It's 24. So this large nest is made of like woven sticks, leaves, and feathers intermingled with the sun-bleached bones of sizable animals, deer, bear, mountain goat, and there's some human ones in there also. You start digging around in there, you find an ancient shield and a bag of tarnished silverware.
Ooh.
Anything else?
Old bits of armor, punctured helmet, some other detritus.
Nah, I grab that stuff. Anything else on the roof?
No.
All right, I'm not stupid.
Great.
I'm not going to stick around. I'm going to go back down inside.
Great place to check out your chest.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Should I check out the chest there so see what happens?
Yeah, nowhere near us was good. Just in case.
Should I do that? I think I should do that.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
It's all up to you.
It's
All
your
right.
character.
I'm a little wary of the chest as for what she said. So, can you describe the chest for me, please? Like why I just tinker around with it?
You can check for traps and shit, can't you?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Can you?
All right, yeah, it's this tiny chest. It's about the size of your hand, and it as you lift it up and you look on the bottom of it, it's got like a dozen of carved little feet all over the bottom of it. I mean, so you're like, it's like this big, and yet there's all these little feet like in rows of 4 going across it. So there's like 24 tiny little feet on the bottom of it.
How is it opened? Is there a little latch? What are we looking at?
It's hard. You don't see a latch. There's just a cat's eye on the top of it, but it does have a hinge.
Well, I'm going to tie a little thread. I have some string. I'm put it in there, and I'm going to go a little ways away. I'm going to pull it and see if I can pop it open.
You're going to tie the string onto what?
On the latch, I'm guessing.
On the latch.
There's no latch. There's no latch.
Well,
right.
Then how?
It's just a hinge. So I'm assuming you just got
a hinge and a cat's eye on the top of it. The cat's eye is all right. It looks like it's carved in there, and then it's inlaid with like a lapis lazuli sort of gem work.
All right. Well, I carefully from a distance using my skills of opening things from a distance. I make the attempt. Do you want me to do an attempt for that?
I don't understand. Yeah. So you make the attempt to do what?
From a distance, open it using my thievery skills or whatever.
Like what exactly are you using to open it from a distance? Like,
well, I mean, if he says it just has a hinge, you can put a little bit of string around it, of the lid, and you can pull it open.
Okay. It's locked.
But you've got to look into the cat's eye or something.
You didn't tell me there was like a lock thing.
There isn't a lock, but he's saying it's locked.
Only magically.
Yeah, there's no visual lock to it, bud, but it is locked.
All right, well, then I've done what I can, and it's not going to do what I want it to do right now. So I'm going to put it back in my pack. And I'm going down. Not going to play with a wyvern.
Okay. It is what it is. All right. Anyone else? You guys are doing all your spell stuff. Okay. They don't want to reconnoiter the castle.
Yeah. Sorry, I was watching something. If I can be invisible again, because I'm assuming it ran out, but I have to. Well, I can just ask the wizard to do it. Whatever. We'll go and have a little bit of a wander around.
Is that the only thing that's on top of the castle? Is that big nest?
There's some chimneys. Yeah.
Well, again, like I'd reconnoiter around there too to see what's what. Of course.
I'm back, and Wisp is still not dead. Damn it!
He didn't open it.
I see.
Well, he made it harder to open. It's locked. I'm like,
Oh, I see. I get it.
I
get
can-
it. Yeah.
I can refill your spells.
It's locked, and there's no like opening for a keyhole. It's just got probably some magical way of opening it.
Yeah, it's got kind of a riddle. You have to think about it a little bit more.
Yeah, that's cool. If you refill my spells, if you cast it on me who's sleeping, you'll get it back, right? So you can refill it up and then just cast it on me. So I've got extra just in case. I'll just go
I don't
for
actually sleep, but yeah.
You get it back, is what I mean. The rest, you'll get the spell points back as well.
4 hours, and yeah. So after that, we can explore around the place if you want. I'm down for that.
We should do that. We can invisibly just search the freaking place. Scour everything.
Well, I'll take my 4 hour because I only have to sleep for 4 hours. I don't sleep, but I'll take that. And after that, if you want to go searching around the place, I'm down for that.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a plan.
I'm Bill. I'm waiting for Gemna to show up in my room.
Yeah, she's gone, bro. I'm sorry to break your heart.
So no information from her, huh?
She bailed. She bailed during the fight.
All right,
or before the fight happened.
That's fine. I just figured she might have more information.
And you haven't. I mean, you were good for a toss in a row, dude, but she's not head over heels for you, man. I'm sorry.
That's not what I meant. I figured that she had information to offer.
Well, you may see her again, so.
I see. All right, fine.
There's more. There's more. Okay. So
as I'm creeping around the top of the castle, is there anything else I see besides that whirlwind thing?
Okay, so if you look out to the back of the building, there is a there's one large stone building. Let's see, and it is like a 40 by 60 building. There's another, it's all stone. There's another stone building with a thatched roof that's larger. It's probably double the size, so an 80 by 120. Then there's this misshapen hut out also in the back of the lodge, and a well.
Okay.
And a well. Yeah.
Are they open? Or are their doors closed? What, do they have windows?
There aren't windows to any of these, but let's see. The door is open to the largest building.
I'm gonna just poke my head in.
What's that?
Just gonna poke my head in. I'm a cat, I'm just looking around.
Okay, so give me stealth if you want to be sneaky.
Stealth. 19. 19.
Stealth.
Okay. As you get close, you smell livestock, but not. It doesn't smell like horses, but it definitely smells like animal. You get closer to it, and you hear some of that familiar lizard sounds that you've heard before. You poke your head in. Yeah, you poke your head, like the hissing and growling sound. You poke your head in, and there are 3 wyverns in this stable that you're looking in, and it's built like a stable with stalls for wyverns.
Do they look threatening or what?
Well, they are sleeping right now. They haven't smelled you yet or woken up to you. Depends on how far. You just said you just poke your head in, but are you going in? Yeah, you go in.
I'm gonna creep. Yeah, I'll creep.
Okay. So the wyverns, one of them starts to rustle and lift its head up and you hear a sniffing sound, and it starts to yank on its restraint.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's the universal
just
fun
left,
to get out of.
but I just got back. But as I left, did I hear Jimmy ask if a wyvern was threatening?
Well, you know.
Jimmy might actually get himself killed after all.
Yeah.
So it's and I'll take the hint and move back out.
Okay. Are you gonna check the next building, or?
Yeah, I'll go check that little out building.
Okay, so there was one that's about half the size of this one, and then a smaller like shack or whatever.
Right.
So which one do you think you're gonna go? Which one do you say?
The next one over, are they different directions?
Okay. It's close enough, but this has no the stone outbuilding has like a mossy roof and no windows. A solid oak door. It looks like a barn. I mean, it looks like a small barn.
Okay. So just probably is the door locked? Let's just say.
Yes, the door is locked.
I'll just leave it alone. I'm not really interested in what's in there.
Okay.
Where's your sense of curiosity?
You going to the next?
Do you want me to try to get in there?
We're not there.
They want you to get killed. Is what they want. Yeah.
It's not what we want.
It's what the audience demands.
All right. Do you want me to try to unlock it?
Oh no, dude. We're just.
All right, I'm coming back. I'm going to bring
back.
you guys back a shield. Have a shield. One of you guys gets a shield. One of you numbskulls gets a shield.
Yay!
Yay! Not me.
Not me.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
One
I
of us
can't do
are
anything
using
with it.
I was going to say, put it on your back. Maybe it'll prevent an arrow hitting you in the back.
It might.
So by the way, the silver's
Who's gonna check out that? So, wizard, do you have identify now, or is that a ritual for you? Or?
I should have identify. Yes, I do. I think that's a ritual.
Yeah.
I'll make
so there's
sure.
two ways now in 5e. I was reading up on. Someone can sit there and meditate on something and then try to attune to it, and they'll identify something. But it'll be, if it's cursed, it's too late. You know what I mean? So you can either try it. So, or you can do it with an identify spell. So
it's a ritual. I can do identify.
Okay. So you identify this as a magic arrow catching shield.
Useful.
But how do I explain it to him?
Who wants it?
Catches arrows.
You're lost for words. Are you kidding me?
Right? Okay. If a chicken runs up the shield, it'll stop it. If you fire a chicken from a bow, this will catch the chicken. My work here is done.
I've seen that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. It was pretty good,
Nice
especially the
little
ending. It had a twist.
So who raises their hand to want to have this?
It's useless to me, really.
Well, it's either Barebone or Zach, right? They're the ones that you.
Yeah, it's got to be one of them warriors.
Probably
I mean, what's
Zach.
it uses a 200, so I'd say Zach, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be Zach, yeah.
Ah!
You're going to get a magical shield.
Woo!
You owe me, cuckold.
So you, with the shield, you already have a shield, right? And it gives you a +2 to your AC, right? So what this shield does, just like your previous one, it gives you an additional +2 against ranged attacks.
Additional +2 against ranged attacks. Okay.
Yeah, so it's +4 versus range. In addition, whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack against a target within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to become the target of the attack instead.
Oh, like a cover thing. That's cool.
That is cool. Yeah. While these guys are
So
doing
it'll
all the
attract.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It'll attract that ranged weapon. You just make that your reaction, and that missile, whether it's magic or whether it's an arrow or a sling or whatever, or a bolt or whatever, will attract to your shield, which then you'll have that additional +2 to defend from it.
Okay, so shield a missile attraction. Okay.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's attracted to you. Are weapons, not women.
No.
Damn it.
Does he have 2 shields now?
No, I didn't have a shield before.
Oh, good. All right. Good.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, Wisp says
I was literally using a double-handed magic bearded axe.
Well, Wisp says to you, Leroy, you owe me, cuckold.
Ho, ho,
Oh God!
ho.
Oh God! Oh no!
Open that.
This is a
Wow.
furry nation.
So mean.
Oh my.
So mean. Well, Bill, while we got people climbing on roofs and these guys are doing all the shenanigans they're doing, I contact the lady of the house mentally. And I ask her, I say, would you like a nightcap, my lady, and some healthy conversation? I will put a persuasion on that, by the way.
Oh dear.
Oh my
That's
God.
not bad. That's 14 plus 8, so 22.
Okay.
I'm being sincere, by the way.
Being sincere. Yeah, as long as you keep it. I don't want to have to roleplay your night activities.
Oh no, that's fine. I go up and I have a chat with her legitimately about Tiamat. I'm curious as to the history of Tiamat and why she's so devoted, and I have those conversations. And I, of course, use my charms, and I'll probably wake up in the morning for
Your
breakfast.
whole damn conversation because of the damn ring.
Yeah. I'm just going with the cuckold thing. I'm rolling with it. All right.
That's good. You keep her busy while we're looting the entire place.
While you guys are going getting yourself half killed, I'm going to be enjoying the lady, and she enjoying me. It's a perfect.
I'm pretty sure if she finds out us doing that, you're right next to her. You're in trouble.
Well, I don't know what you're doing. I'm not actually lying. I'm sincerely talking with the lady and giving her some love. She's a bit frigid. She needs some love, Bill. A little bit.
She is frigid.
But
so
you don't have to roleplay it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so then she'll tell you, like with Fanatic Fervor, the majesty and the power of Tiamat and how rightfully she was stolen from this plane of existence and it's hers to rule. She tells you about her grievances, and that use this opportunity to get some information that you didn't have about the cult before. Mm-hmm. That the cult has, as you knew about the wearers of purple, and you learned about the different the hierarchy in their military with the different dragon claw, dragon wing, dragon fan, dragon soul, whatever. Okay, the dragon claws is what from a cultist to become a dragon claw. From there, they prove themselves to become a dragon fang. Then they gain flight. Everyone in the cult can fly from that level on. It's limited. It's limited flight. They move at 30, like they don't soar, but they move just as fast as they would if they were walking, right? And then they start gaining magical blessings from Tiamat, spells and resistances, depending on what dragon they have affinity towards. And from what that tells you that these cultists, they're either, greedy and covetous, like a blue dragon, or they're just full out chaotic and bloodthirsty like a red dragon, or they're conniving and manipulative and like a green dragon, or they're just cruel and nasty like a black dragon, or they're like her, which is cold and feral like a white dragon.
Oh, I see.
And those are the personalities of these cultists once they start moving up through the ranks. When they get up to a dragon soul, there's only a few of those. And then they become aware of purple, which is what Fulrum was and what Langdodorosa was and what she is. And she was supposed to take the mantle. And this is where she starts to lament and bitch. She was supposed to become the mantle of Talus the White. And she was supposed to be the worm speaker to the white dragons. And she's not. And that's why she wants to kill Rezmir, because Rezmir sabotaged it so that her ally, what's his name, Verum, a dwarf of all races, has become the worm speaker of the white.
That does seem unfair.
But she tells you that there is Severin is the leader, the red, and why she, so give me another persuasion roll, because now she's like, maybe I'm saying too much to this guy and I should just kill you. So your life depends on this one.
Oh, well, I rolled a natural 19, so that's a 27.
Ah, damn it.
That's what I do best, dude. It's my highest rolls I have. Is this, right?
Get a nat 20.
And she takes.
I didn't get one.
And while she's talking to you, she's spinning she's spinning like this 20 to 18-inch long icicle. And she keeps like scratching her head and then leaning it towards you, but stopping. And then bringing it back and telling you more. But Resmir is obviously the black and Varum the white. But there's also Narrowvein, the green. And each one of these are significant because they will help to usher in Tiamat by performing the rituals. So that's all she's going to blab, which is a good amount. You're rolling good.
I did roll well, yeah. I did, but the whole time I'm very receptive to her. I am neutral, so I mean it's not like, I'm I'm not neutral, but anyway, I am listening and taking it all in. Now
you do okay. So then there's one. There was one aspect that that you were curious about before. That I don't know is. You were curious as to they had red wizards. You were like, I remember you signifying that as a big issue when the party found out.
I did, yeah.
And unfortunately, she doesn't know much about the red wizards except they have to be involved in the summoning some way. And there is a liaison on Skyreach Castle. And since he is working with Resmir, she says he's open game.
Well,
for sure.
Your intent, whether I am in agreement with Tiamat return to the plane or not, you know right well you cannot trust the Wizards of Thay.
Well, we'll see yeah. But it makes me wonder if these are really under the leadership of Saztam or not, because there has been rebellion in Thay. And they are exile wizards.
It's possible, but
so I do not know.
Saz is extremely powerful, and I'm sure he's aware of what's going on. They might well be spies, for all you know. And these are things I would know everything about. But you know my background, so anyway.
Right. So you're able to tell that she doesn't know more than you do, except that she has given you told you about a second one. Because there was one that you saw before that they picked up on the caravan. And he's either, in your opinion, he was either a Neritar. Because he went through the whole trip to Waterdeep, blah, 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 up to the camp that you guys left to go into the swamp, whatever the work camp. So there's one in Neritar now, and now there's one in Skyreach.
Okay, well, it's good to know that we have to deal with a red wizard when we go in there. That's not a good thing. But at least we know. So.
Okay, back to my favorite
I just do my thing with her for the rest of the night. You guys do whatever you're doing.
All right. So I awaken I leave my little hut, and I walk over to Dracul and I'm like, "Excuse me, Ragu, the minibar is empty. We must depart." And I start walking out the door.
We must depart invisibly.
But I forget to turn invisible. I just walk out the door.
It's like invisible man, invisible.
Just so you know, Leroy, her skin is nice. It's very nice.
It's nice and cold.
Yeah, it's perfect. Just how I
Hey,
like
Bill.
it.
Bill, I need a middle finger. I need a middle finger in the middle of that screen.
What?
No.
Oh, that's not the
Middle
middle
one.
one.
Bill,
I'm sorry. You guys go ahead and do what you got to do.
where am I in relationship to Dracul and our wayward wizard?
You would be investigating the buildings outside.
All right, are they coming outside?
Let's find out.
When I convince the wizard to be invisible, we're going to go. Which room are we in? On the left, right?
Yeah, I'll put you guys in there. Where's my wizard? Okay.
So I'm going to make sure we're invisible. I can go invisible anyway, but
I turn into a barrel.
Warriors are right here.
Yeah, he turns to a barrel. I'm going to be invisible, and whatever. He can do whatever he wants. But we're going to try. I'm going to that room at the bottom. That's we've not been in. The bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, that bottom square there first.
Okay. So the barrel and an invisible man.
We're looking for the bar apparently, but
okay. Give me a stealth roll, both of you.
Oh no, the barrel's gonna make noise.
It is. It is a noisy barrel. Creaky.
I got 25, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
You're pretty safe, yeah.
That would be a. Oh, that was actually really good. Give me 1 second. Because I rolled a 19.
Mississippi.
I know, right?
What?
I rolled a 19, so I add my stealth to that. So that's a 22.
Yes. Oh, nice.
We're stealthy.
So yeah, you're doing the sneaky, like the barrel. You lift up the barrel above your feet and start walking.
Yeah.
Sort of sneaky.
Does he make those little that sounds?
Scooby Doo.
Right.
It's perfect.
That's right.
Okay. So right here. Sorry, let me change this and put in. I should have found a better way to organize all this stuff. Yeah, there's a door right there.
Obviously, we're going to investigate if it's locked first. Trapped. Well, unless he just wants to burst through as a barrel, I suppose. But I would like to check it first.
I'm following you, so.
Okay, well.
At this point.
Oh, is it perception do I use for that?
No, if you're checking to see if it's trapped, yeah, that's a perception roll. Yeah.
All right, I will do that because now I've upgraded my. Oh god, that's really good. 50. 23.
So good. A what?
23.
23. Okay, no, there's no trap.
All right, well, let's see if it opens.
It's unlocked. You go in. Do. Oh, barrel.
I know it's so perfect. Perfect.
Okay. So in this room, the room is warm and comfortable, and there's a large fireplace, stuffed leather chairs, a table set with smoked sausages, and there's candles.
Ooh.
I almost kind of feel like we should just stay here.
There's
Carry on,
yeah, right. There's some breads and stuff on the table. Cheese, and there's a wine rack with like 12 bottles of wine in it.
We found it. It was first door.
Touchdown!
Find a topped over barrel in the morning.
But then also there's a tapestry that displays like a magnificent white stag above a valley with a pair of green dragons soaring overhead, and then a deer and boars and hedgehogs hiding among the leaves and trees below.
Oh.
And then, right, and the hedgehog, and then the walls each wall has like a trophy or two, including 2 large mountain goat heads, an elk's head with a 10-point rack, a giant eagle's head, and
Nice
talons.
rack.
Look at that, 14-point buck. And then there's a metallic bull's head and giant eagle's head and talons, the griffin's head with 4 claws, the head of a white furred boar with tusks as long as dagger. And otherwise, there aren't any people in there.
Basically, it's a lounge.
Yeah, it's like it's a parlor. So you search it
as he's searching around the room.
Give me a perception. Sorry, go ahead.
As he's searching around the room, I'm going to go up to the griffin's head, and I'm going to ritually cast my magic mouth spell on it.
Okay.
So whenever anyone who isn't us walks into this room, it clucks like a chicken.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I got a 22 on my perception, by the way, while he was doing that.
So while he's messing with the griffin's head, you go over there and look at it, and inside the head, you find 2 potions.
Well, I'm going to take them.
Yeah. All right.
Where the heck am I?
You're in the room with
Oh, okay.
Twilight.
I need a pencil.
Well, I think me and Twilight
and,
should wander around too.
Yeah, Twilight's. You're hungry. You're really hungry.
Yeah, you want this room?
Yeah, you could use his spectacular orc nose to sniff out.
Yeah, wouldn't he smell the sausages and stuff?
Give me a perception roll, Twilight.
Maybe now we've opened it, I guess.
He's muted.
Oh no. His house on fire.
Pizza. She's having a pizza party.
Mm-hmm.
Drop me your roll for ninja's perception.
No, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ninja.
It was a 13.
Okay, yeah, you're sitting on your bunk and your stomach starts rumbling, and your instinct is to get up, get out of the room. First thing you do is you smell food coming from 2 directions as you step out into the hall. There's food up to the north. You smell it's really strong, but then this door is open, and you hear the familiar voice of Aristides doing his chicken mouth spell.
Mm-hmm.
So which way do you go?
Do you follow his stomach or his brain?
Well, let me check in on Aristides because, he's got to have some good chicken recipes at least.
Okay. And Leroy, so Twilight gets up, grabs his stomach, and grumbles and starts walking out of the room. What do you do?
I follow him.
Okay. He turns and goes into this room. You guys walk in. You see you see a barrel. And are you invisible?
Yeah, I'm invisible.
All you see is a barrel.
Maybe a squawking griffin head. I don't know.
You see the barrel in front of a griffin head, and you hear the barrel in Aristides' voice casting a spell.
Hello?
And then you see sausage and cheese on the table, and the wine rack.
Wine! Brother, wine!
Yeah, I think it's time for us to get a little bit fucked up.
Yeah, do it!
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Last time, our spirits were so high that I had to cast a spell to get rid of our hungoverness.
Okay, give me a perception roll, Zach.
Woo! Oh, no. Okay.
Wow. That sounded
good. No, it was almost a 1. So at least it's not a 1. Let's see. I got 13.
You got 13. Okay. 13's good. 13's pretty good. I mean, it's good enough for you to see that this bottle in front of you is worth about 250 gold. It's an old elven vintage. And you're like, yeah, that's mine. So
yeah.
And you proceed to uncork it and pass the bottle between you and
pass it on to my brother.
You pass it over to Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Twilight, give me a Constitution roll.
Oh no.
Elvish wine just knocks people out.
That will
think that's
give
one of your
me a
saving-
17.
Okay. So Twilight tips it back and he keeps drinking it and drinking it and drinking it.
Oh no!
And I'm just like going like, yay!
And he hands you back the empty bottle.
Whoa.
So
And I'm just happy to see my brother enjoying himself.
Was it good?
and he belches and says, "Yeah, was it good? It was delicious." And he's like,
It really was.
"Let's try another one."
200 gold.
It's like my dog. I
Oh,
don't get to
yeah.
taste anything.
I go and grab some sausage and I rip into it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, so you guys-
and then I tell Chester to shut up because he has his mind thing going while he's in the middle of stuff. And
I might be.
he's admitting to everybody, so everybody right now can hear and kind of mentally, visually see what's going on that he's doing. He's not turned
I
off.
just hear with voices in my head.
Yes.
Bill, I'm going to come back inside.
I want to go across the other side of the room, but I'm assuming we'll get there. While you lot are eating sausage
Well,
and drinking
from
wine.
what you're getting the information from Chester's that he's plying it out of Talus, useful stuff for your next leg of your journey.
Yes.
I'm
actually helping.
Okay.
Bill.
He's actually helping.
Bill.
All right, Jim, I'll get to you next. You guys, all right, so you're going to sit here and eat, or you can do anything else?
We're going to eat and...
Because you guys already... Actually, you guys...
Let's get...
Yeah, you just suck up all that food. I mean, you ripped right through it.
Stuffing all that sausage into his mouth.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and Twilight's still hungry. So...
He's got cheese. There's cheese.
So I kind of want to... Yeah, but I kind of want to know what that other smell was.
Okay. So, Jim, you notice there's a back door.
Okay.
That would be... that would be about here.
Okay. Is it open?
So, no. It's a back. Yeah, and let's see. Leave you guys here. It's not open.
I bet noticed the back door.
What? GOP?
There's a robot.
Oh man, the robot! Damn it! It was a funny joke, but never mind.
Okay.
Now you don't get to hear it.
Oh,
Came back just after as well.
Going to the back door.
It's about the back door.
All right, I will try to do my my opening the thief skills there, I guess.
Okay. Well, as you walk up to it, you can look through the window. You see that there's a kitchen. All right, and there are 2 humans in there working.
Maybe I
There's
won't
a
do
stove. There's some tables. And yeah, the back door is locked.
that. I think I'll just knock on the door then.
Yeah. Okay.
I am a guest in the house.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yes, you are. Where? Oh, over here. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Misplacing where I'm putting stuff. Okay.
And while they're doing that,
you hear from the he knocks on the door, and you say, "Oi, what do you want?"
I am a guest in the house, and my appetite has been intrigued by what you are cooking.
What are you doing outside?
Or
Sneaking.
Are you sneaking?
no, are you by him?
what?
You got to do the Gollum reference.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, well we're saying no. Okay. What?
Okay, so the person in the kitchen says, "What are you doing outside? You sneaking around?"
I said I was exploring. Now let me in, or I will report you to the lady of the house.
Yeah. All right. So now you're inside in the kitchen.
And that's a
The
troll
cultists with the
cooking, you
raised
said?
knife. No, cultists.
Cultists are cooking. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Now, please, fix me a plate.
Fix her a plate, she says. I'd be happy to. What do you eat?
Meat.
Catfish. I've
Catfish
got
would
some
be fine.
fish for you. He goes over to. There's some stew. He grabs a bowl. Goes to the cookery or crockery, whatever. Grabs a bowl, puts some stew in it, and says, "Here, this is for the breakfast. Have some now," and gives you a bowl. All right, you're in there. In comes the barbarian and the paladin, tipsy.
I barely had a swig, so I didn't really.
Oh, okay.
So
Pour the cheap wine in the expensive wines bottle and attempt to recork it.
Can I ask you a
Okay.
question? Can I ask you a question real quick, Bill?
Yeah.
Is there any meat just sitting like meat besides stew?
Yeah, this guy's chopping up some meat. There's also stairs, right here going down to the basement. And this would be so there.
Yeah, I
That's
just leave
open.
the
That's
bowl, like the slopped bowl on the table, and just go grab myself a good handful of meat and go.
yeah,
Fuck.
it's boar. It's
A boar.
it's raw
I got-
boar that
yeah.
this guy's butchering.
It's raw.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine for me. Okay.
You can eat it, yeah.
yeah, I'm just looking at you in
Yeah.
horror,
Just butcher the boar.
just like, oh,
the horror.
And then just start, and then just tear. I just tear into it while I smile at him.
yeah. Apparently I owe this thing a favor.
So they're gonna be as they're distracted by these two knuckleheads. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
I turn to Leroy and I say, I think she likes you. I really think you got a chance.
And at that moment, my balls go up into my stomach, and I'm like,
Of course, you would attract the cat lady.
of course I would.
Oh, you found another layer.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, this miniaturization work is great as usual, Bill. It's really nice, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks for
it's
doing
awesome. You've done a great job.
Adds so much, doesn't it?
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really cool. Yeah, I like it. Just
So what do I
as
see down there? Is it dark?
just as a
I'm trying to
quick-
get it better every time.
Oh, and you
Yeah.
are. Just as a quick little interlude into the shenanigans of these folks, during our jousting, I do mention a little bit about my childhood, which should intrigue her. I don't know as much about Tiamat as she does, of course, but I do know who Tiamat serves. And of course, my childhood master has direct dealings with Tiamat's master, right?
Asmodeus.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I do kind of start that
Well,
conversation a little bit.
Well, she wants to know more about the aboliths. So she starts asking you questions about aboliths because she's heard of them, but it finds them incredible, like how each newly born aboleth has the memory of its entire race.
It does, and I know
Yep.
quite a bit about those, so I give her all set plus 7 points of knowledge I have on it. No harm there.
Nice. So, Wisp, you get down to this basement and you find storage, as well as two doors. There's a door here and a door there.
What's in the storage? Just as I
Pickled
do.
herring. There's pickled herring here.
I'm gonna grab one of
It's
those.
yeah. There you go. Then right here is these crates look familiar, like the same kind of crates that they are repackaging when you looked into. It's like almost like the same crates that you just carried in.
Oh,
So they're
Can I
storing some of the.
open it? Can I open it without making a lot of noise?
It's nailed shut, so you'd have to get a pry bar.
Well,
Or,
you know, I come prepared.
Okay. So
I
yeah,
have a
give
little,
me a
I have a little
stealth roll.
pry bar. Yeah.
Stealth roll, please.
Stealth roll 17.
Yeah, it's coming along, but man, you're getting into it, but as you start to pry it, you're like, this top bar has a big nasty nail in it. It's hooked. So you spend some more time working it out. How much time do you want to spend on this?
I'm
What you asked yourself.
curious. I'm curious.
Okay. So you pry the top crossbar up enough to lift one of these bars and take a look inside, and there you see some of the looted treasure from like Greenest and those other towns.
Anything magical looking? Anything bright and shiny?
Let's see. It's possible because rogues are lucky. We'll roll dice.
Wow.
Oh yeah, call out a color, red or blue.
Red.
Red. No good. Yeah, roll.
What?
Either way, I rolled an ought 2 or a 20%. So none of those. There's no gold. I mean, there's no magic in here. Nothing that looks magical. To answer your question.
All right. So let's go check these doors. What's over in the other corner there behind the stairs?
This is more stored goods. So the only treasure was down at the bottom of the stairs. Someone had brought it and set it down here. This is
Right.
kitchen supplies.
So that was just like coins or what? Just like that sort of thing?
Coins, necklaces, plates, the bric-a-brac of treasure, but nothing. Let's see, at 20%. Yeah, with 20%, there's nothing, no gems, no magic.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. So check the door, see if they're open or closed gently. I'm not going to bust through them.
Okay, so they're locked. Let's see. Yeah, they're locked. Oh, you fell. Okay, the steel door is locked, and on the other side is another. It's another steel. Oh, where's the door?
Oh no!
No, it's not there.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Don't look.
Oh
Don't
no!
look. Okay.
We're gonna see some naughty bits if he moves that paper.
Uh-oh.
Maybe trolls are down
I'm
there.
seeing plenty of naughty bits.
No. Get out of my head. And then the ring bites
Hey,
down.
Leroy, there's some trollops down in the basement that want some loving.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know how the hell I ended up being the sex character, but there it goes. There it is.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It is what it is,
So is that door open or not?
Okay. So this is actually it's an opening. I thought it was a door.
Oh, it's an opening. All right. So I'm gonna go through the opening and poke my head and poke around, as cats will do.
Okay. All right. As you walk through, let's see.
Again, I'm stealthy right now. I'm not. I'm stealthing.
You're stealthing.
Do you want me to roll another stealth?
No. I mean, yeah. What ends up happening though is you walk through here, you step on a trap goes off.
Oh no!
No, he's lost his legs.
What are you doing? Diet.
Well, I do have a reaction thing I can do. I can roll for it, see if I can minimize it.
That's true, you do.
So, cunning action.
Yeah,
does that work for
throw? I'm gonna throw and 24.
Cunning action just halves the damage.
Okay. Yeah, it halves the damage. Okay, but I need you to do a. So you're going to take, instead of 10 points or 9 points, you'll take 4 points. But
he ran down.
You're going to need to do
a
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Yes.
20.
Okay. So you.
No, that's not natural.
It's all right. But I wanted you to do a Constitution save, and I had a DC set for 12 for poison. So you avoid getting poisoned. But you did get stabbed.
Aw.
By this spike trap. They're big spikes too, man. It's like,
oh damn.
Well, so I got 4 points. I have a
I wonder if he intends that as
I'm
an
gonna take
allegory.
I'm gonna take a potion. I got one. So, and that one
It
is
seems a bit of a waste. That's a waste, that is. Dude. Don't take your potion.
okay. All right, I'll wait for the. Well, who can? Oh, I can. Leroy, I guess.
but no, the spikes really aren't that large. It's just kind of like the whole design thing.
So
but,
did you just pierce our pussy?
Oh,
Yes,
ho,
you did.
ho.
I
Hey.
did.
Yeah, watch
All
it
right.
there.
So what
That's
do
my
I find
job.
after I set the trap off? I'm wrapping up my injury, and what?
Yeah,
what
poke through one of your beans is bleeding.
Oh.
What do I see?
Another door.
Is it locked?
There's 3 doors now. There's a door here, a door here, a door here. Door.
Is it locked?
The one the one in front of you, you can see through. It's like a metal grating.
Oh, that's very
What do
nice.
I see?
Use your perception at all costs.
Yeah, let's do. I'm gonna throw perception right now.
Okay. There's a.
I'm 14
I
perception.
need something better than this cheap old lamp for a rig. Okay, you see a well.
See, there's a
Right
well.
there.
Huh?
Drop a coin and
there's
make
well
a
in
wish.
each room.
A what?
There's a well. There's a well
I
behind
know.
the
Okay,
door.
all right. And what do I see when it's
Lots
just a
of
hole?
black hair all over the place.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Gotta pass that video on.
Yeah, you pass it on, brother.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back. I'm done with this.
You're not gonna have a look.
Well, I can see the well. Do you want me to go in there and check out the well and try to get myself killed?
I suppose it's up to you. We're not there, I guess. You have to make, yeah. It's hard not to get involved, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's
Just
up to you.
just send the drunk orc down
It
there.
is.
He'll figure
It's
it
hard
all
to
out.
keep It's hard to keep your yap shut. No, but you're doing good, guys.
So
Yeah, maybe I can play matchmaker between
Let's go back and see what
Leroy
those
and
guys
Cat.
are doing. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm doing here in a minute. Let's go back and see what those boys are doing.
Okay, so they're over here chatting it up and eating and the orc is eating raw boar. I don't know what the paladin is doing.
Not so bad.
I'm discussing different ways of preparing foods and spices and boring things.
Okay,
Trying,
This
trying
is-
to make nice.
awesome television. Okay,
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Rosemary.
show.
okay. So then I want to go back to the wizard and Dracul.
Oh, okay.
Did I successfully
we were in that
drink all
room.
the wine?
You did successfully. Yes. Give me a dex roll.
A dex roll. Okay.
It depends how much you spill.
Right. Let's see.
Were you able to
That was a 14 plus 3, so 17.
Okay. So Dracul, you see the wizard. He walks over, takes the empty bottle, looks at the label, and he whistles. And he's like, "Oh, nope, nope, that's not good." He walks over. Then he walks over here or hops over, bop, 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 grabs another bottle, bop, 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 hops over here, pops another cork, takes some cheap wine, starts pouring it in there. Doesn't spill a drop, and he starts doing this thing where he's pouring his wine hand out, and it's going from like 3 feet away, and it's going into the bottle. He gets it in there, he takes
He's
the cork,
almost a rogue.
Yeah, fucking show off.
and he still has the cork from the old bottle. He leans over and shoves it into the good bottle, then puts it on the rack.
All right,
And then he
looking like a barrel.
Then he takes the empty bottle, puts it inside the barrel,
Awesome.
and it's gone. You just shoved it in the pants, really.
I like it.
Say that he's
I
gonna
like it.
Role playing a barrel. That's
I agree.
Go with that.
It's all right. We've got an invisible assassin and a barrel hanging out together.
The barrel hopped back over to the wine
To be fair, we're
liberates
quite
a couple more bottles.
we're a deadly combination. A barrel and an invisible person. I mean, you know.
Sounds like the making of a good buddy cop movie.
It does. It does. Yeah.
It's almost like
Just throw
see no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah, just throw a
Movie.
convertible into the mix and you're all good.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm 3 days from retirement.
And you see the barrel take one bottle, and it disappears. The lid of the barrel comes up, and he puts it inside of it, and then he grabs a second one and does it, and he saves a third one. And he takes 3 bottles of wine, and then looks at you and says, "Wherever you are," he's like, "All right, I've got all the chickens I need. Now it's time to wash them down."
Well, I want to go across to the right. I don't know what's actually happening up there, so I was thinking of having a look in that room to the right. You know, the other square room.
Okay. So we're going to get rid of this door altogether because that one bugs me. We'll just put a wall here.
Let's see, yeah.
Okay. So in this hallway, you have this door. That
So we
leads over
go,
this
yeah,
way.
go through into the main room.
The door
And
is
then...
open, and you can see from there a boar being hacked up. The orc is eating bits and pieces, and you hear voices, and you recognize the paladin.
Do you want me to go up there instead of over there? Is that where it's going?
No. It's fine. I'm just telling you what you see.
Yeah, okay.
So you're invisible, so the door opens invisibly.
And all that anyone would see is a barrel.
It's a barrel.
Swift rolling across the room. We're going to avoid
Sloshing.
whatever that blue thing is. That's the trap of death, if I remember right.
No.
I'm not going anywhere near that.
No, but as the barrel, wobbles, it's sloshing. As that happens, this door opens. And
we just stop.
Stop, yeah.
3 little
Like,
kobolds.
what the? Kobolds. I remember them.
Yeah. So, and the kobolds come over and they investigate the barrel. They start sniffing at it.
Smells of wine and sausage.
Dracul, it's time to set,
yeah.
it's time to mess with this kobolds and
And
make
the
them like
kobold, one
themselves.
kobold pokes it with the spear. So,
Oh no! Oh, we're gonna have to kill
By
him.
me. Wait, can I just, as soon as the kobold, you know what? No, he pokes it with a spear.
Yeah, he
Right where he poked it, I take one of the bottles of wine and I pour it out that spot.
okay.
awesome.
So good.
You take, like, it would give you 1 point of damage is what I rolled.
Okay, sure, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 20 to hit. So, with a +4, so 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
Do one
You take-
damage just to not cause any fuss.
Do
I
one-
know.
So he hits the barrel. It doesn't make the sound of a barrel. It makes the sound of it hitting like a body.
But
then,
well, I mean, they're
bottle
kobolds. They're not that bright.
no, it starts pouring on it, and it shrieks, and they start running like, around in circles, backing up. One starts running up the stairs, and it gets frozen.
And
these two
fucking
back up
stairs.
over. Now let's see. Dex, give me a Dex save there, Dracul.
Dex save.
At
Oh,
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay. Whereas after all, time more. So 20.
A what?
20. That was my
19.
worst roll.
So you back up into the gargoyle as this kobold just runs right past you. And you don't hit the gargoyle, but you're right in front of it, and you feel its eyes on the back of your neck.
Let's not go. Yeah.
Okay, next.
Well, we need to try and avoid these fuckers. Just don't move. Keep leaking wine.
We should go back. This
one.
Oh, no, don't go back.
Well, no, we already moved into the room, but as soon as they. Oh, okay. Well, I won't move until they.
So now they're tiptoeing. They're tiptoeing from you. You hear them speaking Draconic.
If we can't understand, I can't.
I can.
Oh, you can. Okay, you can.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, hey, poop turd, why is there this barrel just poured wine on me? Come here. And poop and turd come out from here.
Let's leave this as a stupid thing. Look, please don't firebolt anybody yet.
And turd says, why shithead down the floor? And then this one, because he ran up between the statues. Yeah. It says,
tempted to just leave you on your own.
It says the wine barrels go in the basement.
Oh yeah.
As soon as any of them try and get
no, let them take it.
Bill, I'm just curious. Does the lady mention at any time something along the lines of, your friends are hurting themselves?
No, no one's coming and report to her yet.
Oh, so she isn't aware of the house.
Got no
okay,
clue
fine.
of the shenanigans.
Yeah.
She's probably still too busy in ecstasy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, it ended because I know my finger is like purple.
Okay, if any of them get too close to me, I still have 2 other wine bottles. I'll just start to have to like spritz out a little bit every time one of them gets like close enough to touch the barrel.
He's so good.
Okay, well, they actually surround
They're
you.
gonna pick you up and take you downstairs, mate. That's what's happening.
Okay, so they start getting closer. You throw wine on another one.
It's like splash out of the hole where like they put the
the hole would
illusionary
be,
hole. Yeah, so it's just like I just splash a little bit out every time they come close.
Okay, then in Draconic they say, okay, on 3, everybody rush in, or I'll pick it up and take it to the basement.
The downside of being a barrel, the wine saved your life.
Okay, so
So good.
then one says, so when you say 3, are we all going to rush in, or when you does it 1, 2, 3 rush in?
1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and then on 3.
And the other one says, when I count 2, 3, we all go in.
Okay. All right, the one who's counting.
And then so the other one says, well, you can't count. How do you count? You don't get to count. You can't count. And then another one says, I'll count. And he says, shit, turd. And they all run in and pick you up.
Wait.
Literally, like,
Sorry, you're robot.
They've all got Tourette's.
I was going to cast a sleep spell on them.
I thought about that. Yeah, I did think about that.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can try it while they're picking you up.
As they're attempting to pick me up. Okay, then I will.
You got to.
Well,
or you can roll initiative so you first.
The barrel is illusion. It's still like an illusion, so I don't think they'll pick me up as a person.
Yeah,
They'll
then
think
realize
it's about.
or they'll think it's
our kobolds clever.
Not that clever.
Well, they have an intelligence of 8 and a wisdom of 7, so they could figure it out. It's not, or they couldn't.
Okay.
I could.
That's the same as Barebone.
Give me an initiative.
Well, all of it, both of us, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to get.
I've got a sleep spell as well. No, I'll roll it just in case.
I rolled a 20.
I got 19, so yeah, you're definitely first.
I got a 16.
Okay, so I get to pick you up first.
I'm just gonna stand there and hope for the best.
I'll do a group DC check for your spell save.
You know what?
So that's
No. If they're already gonna do it, I'll just once they go to grab me, once they go to grab me, I'm like, I'll drop the illusion, and then I'll go, "Why are you waking me up from my nap?"
Oh, cast sleep, please cast sleep.
Nope, that's what I do.
Okay.
Okay, I don't care. It's not my responsibility.
Sure. I'm gonna grab a
Where we
bite.
are
You
now.
guys enjoy the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So you pick them up, and then you turn into yourself. So then they all drop you. You fall 5 feet, which is
At 5 feet.
5
wouldn't be-
feet.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Kobolds aren't 5 feet. They're 5
No,
feet
with
tall.
with their arms outstretched while they lift you up. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna say, who woke me up from my nap, and why are my clothes covered in wine? Who did this?
And they scream, and let's see. Yeah, I rolled. Oh, but I rolled really low on a check kind of thing.
I say it in Draconic.
Did he run away? Scarred for life, kobolds.
Yeah. So there go the kobold. They run out.
I wander back to my room. What is the wine?
Okay.
And I wander back to my room.
Okay. So now that leaves Jakul. You're in a room where the carpet's stained with wine by yourself and 2 gargoyles.
Right. What doors are there in this room? There's one on the top. Is that it?
There's this one.
There's one at the bottom. So one at the bottom I wanted to have a look at. On the bottom right.
Okay.
Yeah, that way.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
I have my
It's
pudding.
unlocked.
Yeah,
He
pudding.
has his
Yeah,
pudding.
pudding. There was a pudding pop.
What is it, like mochi? You're in Japan.
Okay.
No.
So you open this
chocolate
door.
pudding.
Oh, man.
Chocolate pudding.
I wish I had some mochi. All right. Anyway, yeah, I want to have a check. I'll roll perception if I need to. Just I'll
you
roll
open
just
this door.
in case.
There's nothing to. You open the door, and it's the little guard area that I told you about earlier.
Okay. Yeah.
Door behind you. Now.
I'll check that door.
Okay.
But
It is
traps
unlocked.
and shenanigans. Okay, if I don't have to roll, then we'll carry on.
No. Let's see. That's 6. Okay.
Do you want me to roll for perception? Traps and locks?
Yeah, you can. You always can.
Well, I always like to just.
Yeah,
I got 17, so that's 17 plus something.
I'm probably not always consistent on what I tell you, so don't worry.
25.
25. Okay, it is clean.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm invisible, so why not?
Okay.
I'll do it slowly, like it's just creaking open, just in case there's something there. Like the wind blew it open.
Okay. So you open up the door, and this room has stout beams going across the top of it. Let's see. There is 2 doors. Running out of doors. Let's see.
Too many doors in this place.
There's a shitload. There's 20 doors just on the first level.
Oh my god. We haven't even gone upstairs.
Okay.
It's okay. I have the upstairs covered.
He's got he's getting the lay of the land upstairs. So this room, it's another room with like a comfortable table and chairs. There's a huge, another big carpet on the floor. Let's see. Big carpet. Should've.
Will I do a big search like last time? May as well.
Okay.
A bit of a search round.
Yeah, give me another.
Isn't it? 10 plus 18.
18.
Right. It
Okay.
seems like perception was the thing to upgrade with expertise this time round. I'm glad I did it. I almost did intimidation.
Basically, 5e perception's like one of the most important things. Like everything revolves around it. So it's another room with tables, grand tables and chairs. There's also like 2 suits. There's a fireplace here. I'll just put the table right there. There's 2 suits of armor flanking the fireplace. And a large tapestry that shows 3 hounds dragging down a white boar and it shimmers with a strange light.
Oh, that's something I want to own. But then again, there's two things of the armor in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll have it right
that
here.
does sound sketchy to me. I want to take it, but I don't want to get attacked. But then, but if they're magical, or if they might just be might not be a thing.
So, do you inspect the?
Yeah, I'll
tapestry?
inspect it. I'll inspect it. I won't just go grab it. I need to roll something for that.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have a proper look.
Okay, so do you have any investigation? No, you don't have any detect magic stuff, do you?
No, no. There's only one of us with that. I think, two maybe. No, I don't have magic-y senses.
But
that's
useless. You can tell just the quality of the tapestry. It would be worth quite a bit of money. Yeah.
I want to take it and run, but I'm afraid those armors are going to come and kill us like the Gargoyles did. Let me inspect the armors. Let me inspect them. Let's see if there's anything unusual about them.
Okay. So how do you inspect? Just looking at it? Do you grab it?
Yeah, just see. Well, no, I'm not going to just go up and grab it. Just for I don't know. Inspect it. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. It appears to be normal armor.
Empty inside, just armor, holding weapon. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take the tapestry and hope that I don't. I'm invisible, so technically we'll see what happens. Whatever. I'm ready to run. I'm fast.
You have to be the most cowardly assassin I've ever seen.
Hey, I'm not assassinating at the minute. I'm stealing. There's a difference.
Okay, I see.
I was ready to kill that woman earlier, but no one wanted me to.
No, I'm glad you didn't. I've got a lot of information.
Well, yeah, Chester had to get it in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, no, seriously, I've gained a lot of information for us from her.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. We should still maybe kill her when we leave. I mean, you've got a thing on your arm there now.
I got the thing.
Yeah, no, the paladin has. I wouldn't allow.
Well, he's a good guy.
Not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, other than that, I've been feeling everything that's been going on. And I've been hearing her thoughts in my head and his thoughts in my head, and I'm all effed up right now.
I'm just gonna touch the tapestry. I'm not gonna grab it. I'm just gonna touch it with my finger.
Okay.
As opposed to with what?
You're gonna touch it.
Just stroke it and pat it and call it George.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna stroke it.
Your hand up against the tapestry, and it goes into the tapestry.
Oh,
magic!
Oh.
And it looks like your hand is part of the tapestry,
That's
but
awesome.
you feel the winter cold, or not the winter, but the mountain cold outside.
I'm
your arm,
going to take my arm back and figure out that's maybe a portal.
Well, give me a intelligence check.
No, where's my intelligence? I do have a plus in there. It's not so bad. Oh, I rolled a 19, so 20.
It is a portal, and it looks like it would be a portal to somewhere out in the mountains, in the surrounding forest.
Possibly to where we need to be like a shortcut, all right? Is it?
Good job, Rabbit.
I'm going to take my arm back. Where do you go?
Can I have my arm back?
If I want my arm back, I'm not going through it on my own. To go on my own adventure. I will be dead in seconds.
Are you going to leave it there? Or are you going to try and take it?
I'm going to leave it there so I can let everybody else know about that because that's important. But I think I'm not a magic person and we have magic people.
Have the wizard look at it after he gets put in the basement.
Oh, no, he's gone to his room. He's sleeping now.
Yeah, I managed to get out of that. You missed that whole thing.
We'll figure that out before it's like early morning, like everyone gets up. Well, I'll go let them know. I think that's important. I kind of want to check those other doors, but I think that's really important, so I don't know whether to.
Well, pick a side, left or right.
Left. It's the rule of FPS. Go left if you don't know which way you're going.
Okay. So, you open it up, and it is a linen closet. Ooh.
Yes. Woohoo! Oh, now
Is it a
right.
spooky linen closet?
It's a very spooky linen closet.
Are there any haunted artifacts in the closet?
Oh no, there's doors everywhere. There's so many doors.
There's more fucking doors. But it is kind of cool. I got doors. I made more doors.
More door.
I don't want to go up that way because I can see the kobolds.
16, I made 16 doors.
Yeah, that's a lot of
'Cause-
doors, man.
I'm
And they look good.
dedicated.
No, I love the fact that you did the house, but it's a shame we don't get to see the outside more. That's the one downside. When you showed the picture earlier, it looked awesome.
Yeah,
it does look awesome.
it would look great. It would look great in person. It just doesn't work well with YouTube, you know?
Oh, I love the way, because it reminds me down of those top-down view, like Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate and stuff. It's got that same kind of vibe. It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you always take the roof off. You see it. You know, it's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I'll probably reuse it once or twice before I sell it because it's kind of big. It's like
you should. You should. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So these guys aren't here. You don't see them. All right. So you're in the linen closet.
Ooh.
No, and in the linen closet, they are, linens.
Linens. Don't really care about linen. I'm 100% sure.
All their linens.
John Lennon's.
Imagine.
Imagine.
I'm assuming that's the door to the other side. The other one's another cupboard, I'm guessing.
That's
the
one,
wall cupboard,
Bill.
you know.
I'm marking that down. That's one. Okay.
That's one. Yeah.
Isn't that two? Didn't you say something earlier?
He did, yeah, he did.
Oh, that's right.
Probably.
It's two.
Oh,
It
he
is
said
two.
something about rhymed something with wyvern, but he said it like a very different way. And
He
now
did.
I forget.
He did. He said it.
Yeah.
He tried to make a pun. You're right. It's two. It is two.
Yeah.
They're
Are you gonna go
against
through
you,
that
dude.
other
They're
door, or are we
Oh,
against
just gonna
you.
sit here in the linen closet?
No, I'm trying to get out, but they're you know.
It's okay, man.
Giving
It's okay to
shit.
come out of the closet. But
So as you walk through the linen closet, one of them jumps out and tries to smother you.
One of the
So give me
linens.
initiative.
Gonna roll a
Yeah.
dex check.
Like you're smothering.
One of the linens tries to smother him.
yes,
Magical linen. I'm gonna
What,
feel like
his
Dex
Jewish mother?
dodge out the way.
That's
you
one
should have
for
tried to
Um,
bag it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. Try and bag it. Obviously, I was gonna say, do I Dex check it to try and bag it?
No, that's just me being silly. Okay, so now where do you go
Okay.
from here?
Well, there's a door in front of me, so I'm assuming I'll check that door before I open it and open it if it seems safe.
Yeah, you open it up and it is a. Well, I guess this is going to go up to here now because I changed the dimensions.
The morphing house.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You open it up and it's to a hallway.
Jim Gibson's going to go around to that room, and then that's going to lead to the kitchen. But does that go to that door where the kitchen's on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can smell the kitchen coming from there that way.
And what about to the right? Is there nothing to the right?
Then you see there's a door here. This hall continues on. And get
I'll go
over
and,
it here.
I'll go and have a look around that way. I may as well go the whole place now we're here.
Zach, I see what you did there.
Okay.
It was a vivid image when he said it. I was like, I just can't get this out of my head.
We'll just say it's like that. Okay.
Okay. Check that door.
So you go up to this door and it smells really, really, really bad.
Okay.
And it's not locked.
It's not locked. I'm gonna like peek through it without, going fully into the room if it smells that bad.
All
What
right.
does it smell of bad? Does it smell of corpses? Is it just like, oh, it's
Smell
kobolds?
kobolds. There's
But
kobolds
it's like
in
take
there.
a peep through it.
You can
And
say,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go back on myself.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a minute. The metal collector's arrived. I gotta go deal with it.
Okay.
Metal collector.
Okay.
That is so metal.
He's taking all his fucking.
He's getting rid of his old Sabbath vinyl.
That's
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Collect us. Do you have any maiden for us today? No, we're just here for the British pop and metal. Okay. Yeah, there's kobolds over that way.
I'm just gonna leave that and go back on myself round towards
All right, I'm gonna
the
do
way I
some
came.
here. I can talk to Chester, correct? Even though he's off taking care of the metal. I'm going to talk to Chester in his head and relay that I would like Dracul to come downstairs.
Okay. So this door opens and let's see, perception. Give me a stealth roll, Dracul, at disadvantage.
Oh, you want me to get a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Sneaking invisibly into a room full of people.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't want to go that way.
Oh, you don't want to go that way? That's fine.
I didn't want to go that. I was going to go around the other way. That's what I said. I wanted to go back on myself.
That's fine.
Because I figured going through there would be stupid.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you guys don't surprise me, so I don't know. But
I'm always trying to think.
Man,
okay. I'm just being.
I'm not obsessed with chickens.
My inadequacies with a joke, but it doesn't work. So I can't blame you for it. Okay. So let's bring the camera back over here. Dracul is invisible, goes into the kitchen.
And I'm assuming, yeah. See some Muppets eating food and I suppose I'm going to head down towards the cat who wants my help.
Okay. Yeah, you see the cat. And actually these cultists, whoa. I'm going to roll. They're done butchering this. They've taken some of it downstairs and come back. And they went off out through this door.
Now it's time to butcher the elephant.
Okay.
Quick, kill Zach. He's on his own. Kill the good guy.
Yeah. I mean, you could technically. If that's
actually, I mean, it would get me out of trouble, but there's too many people around.
Oh, Dracul. All right. So, you guys, all four of you, are going to go downstairs?
They're not going to see me, but yeah, I guess.
Hell yeah.
What's it?
How long is this invisibility going to last?
An hour.
I don't know how long we've been. It lasts an hour, but I can't imagine it's taking an hour to check a few rooms out. The house, I mean, it wouldn't take me that long to check a house out. No. I'm curious to know what potions I found, though.
Yeah, I bet you. Okay.
There's some poison that I can kill some people with better.
So are those?
You've been gone long enough. You're down like this.
I'll be behind them.
Where am I at? That's me? All right. That's me?
Yep.
Down there?
What?
Are they all down there now?
Yeah, there's four of us, isn't there? Yeah.
All right. I'm going
to
say to Leroy Jenkins.
You got Leroy the
charge down.
Leroy Jenkins, give me some healing. Leroy Jenkins.
But I haven't got hurt yet, have I?
I have.
You haven't. No, none of us have. He's the only one that has, yeah.
Okay, hands. I use hands. How many points do you need?
4.
All right, you got 4.
Okay.
Okay, you're swollen,
Leroy.
Foot. No.
You cuckold.
I begrudgingly look at you, and I'm like, hey, while I'm touching your was it your foot? I'm like, this is not a foot massage.
It was my leg. It was my leg.
Well, it's still like it's not a massage.
And I pat your head and say, "Good boy."
Oh God!
This is literally the worst paladin ever.
All right, Dracul, you're better opening doors than I am, so I'm gonna let you do that. Use your perception too.
Sorry, you can let me know, but I can't be seen. But yeah, you can let me know. So where am I looking? Which door?
Well, I'll let you decide. I say which one.
You can just let us know quietly. But yeah, I'll use my perception because I don't want to get in trouble. So
Yeah.
I'm getting good rolls with my perception, but that means if we hit combat, I'm probably fucked.
Okay, so you can pick 1, 2, or 3. You want me to roll for you?
Which door? Well, I rolled a 24 on perception, so I'll go for the first door. I don't care.
Okay, so you don't detect any traps on this door.
Okay. Is it locked?
It's a solid steel door. So you're going to check it to see.
Check to see if it's locked.
It is. So you're going to need to use your thieves' tools and your. Now, just so you know, I guess you put your expertise into perception.
Yes.
You could do
it. Sorry.
You could do it in thieves' tools.
What I read that it said you could put it in. See, I wasn't sure because I've actually looked back on it now. It says you put it in 2. You could either put it in 2 or 1, then thieves' tools, and then I'm assuming the expertise was 1, not 2, then thieves' tools. It confused me when I was reading it.
Oh no, it would make your thieves' tools. It would double your proficiency.
See, I'm proficient in thieves' tools, but not double in them. Then I guess is what it is. Okay. Not that I've written down what that means. I am proficient in them. I know that from beforehand.
So now roll to use them to pick the door.
What do I use as my plus to roll them? Because
your proficiency. It's dexterity.
It's dexterity.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
Just like rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's essentially like shooting with a ranged weapon.
So, okay. So 14. 17.
Yeah, you turn the tumbler on this lock. You hear it pop. And the door is unlocked.
Okay. I feel like I should just go around and unlock all the doors and just let them the paladin go first.
That. I think unless you want me to do one,
I'm not going to go first. I'm not going to go through first. I mean, I might be invisible, but they can hear me.
I'll go to the great door, the one that you can see through.
I'm going to whisper to the paladin that door's unlocked as I wander back out the way, so he can go and have a look. He's going to look at that, and I'll have a look at that other door as well.
Roll.
So Twilight's with Wisp, Paladin's with you.
We'll leave him. I've unlocked it. I'll move out of the way. He can go first.
I'm going to do perception roll.
Yeah, I love that. The good guys with the evil guy.
Okay, so then that means you're splitting up and you're coming to this door.
Yeah,
so
I'm coming to this door. I'm doing perception roll right now.
You already know it's locked, so just roll to pick it.
Well, I'm going to do a perception roll of what's beyond the door.
Right, it's a well.
There's that one. No, well, we already established that. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Okay. All right. Let me throw for the lock pick. 21. Not bad.
Okay, so you pop the tumbler there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Can I do a perception roll for traps and all that other shit?
Yeah. If you're going to check in here for traps, you have to open the door.
Yeah, I just open the door?
Oh, you just unlocked it.
I'll open the door.
All right.
I thought I heard dice rolling. That's
might be me dropping dice.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the DM. I was like, oh no.
He's rolling dice. Oh, he's summoning demons and everything.
All right, you open the door. And now you're going to check here for traps. Okay. Yes, there's a trap.
Perception roll.
Yeah,
right? It's a trap.
I just told you. So
yeah, I told you there's a trap.
There's another trap as soon as you walk in. There's no. All right, so now you
Well, I
know.
didn't walk in. I opened the door.
You passed your perception, didn't you? You know it's a trap.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it's a trap. I was explaining that. You know it's another spike traps right in front of you.
So
traps ever.
All right. Is there a way, guys? Is there a way to spring a trap without, like, getting hurt?
You can
Well, yeah, there are plenty of ways.
You got your thieves' tools and stuff. I'm sure you can do. I can't remember exactly what they do.
Walk you through it.
What was that?
Give me a perception roll, and depending on how high you are, I'll walk you through it. I'll just walk you through it. So, you remember? All right. So what happened last time is you stepped on one of the stones, and it went into the ground, and that must have released a trigger. So what you need to do is prod and set off the stone that releases the trap, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or you could just, jam it.
Yeah. Or you could just send the barbarian through.
Hey.
That's my plan. Send the paladin through and see what happens.
I'll just I'll use my rapier and spring it.
Okay.
Send the infantry through the minefield.
This is a perfect.
So nope, it just happens. So while you're in there, you're going ting ting, trying to find the right rock. Ting ting ting. Okay.
No, just a tap. I'm not making a lot of noise.
Right.
Tap it in.
Big tap.
Tap tap tap.
He tapped.
Tap-a-roo.
Yep.
Tap tap.
And do I need to roll? What are we doing? Hello?
Yeah. Give me a dex.
Oh no.
Giving me a dex roll?
Give me a dex roll. Yeah.
28.
Ching. All right, you set off the trap without getting stabbed. Okay. So now you can move through the spikes without getting hurt by doing an acrobatics check for you, and the barbarian can do an acrobatics or athletics checks to jump.
Acrobatics.
Fuck yes.
19.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
rolled
so
a
you
natural 20 for that.
So you do a flippity flip over here, and
But you're drunk. Don't forget. You're drunk.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
disadvantage, dude. Oh, roll another one.
Why'd you have to drink all that really expensive wine?
Fine
That's
then.
my fault too. I made.
Fine then.
Okay, you
Fucking
back up.
7.
Oh no!
You get a running start.
This falls on his
Fucking
face straight from his eye.
Thanks, Leroy.
Well, I'm back, and the first
that's
thing I
all
hear
you're
is
seeing.
vulgarity. Perfect.
So that's
You
with
did
your.
drink there.
So you have like a 5 + 5 strength, and then don't you have athletics as a skill, or do
You
you?
should.
His strength is
Yeah,
+6, dude.
Oh,
Strength, so yeah. He
Okay,
makes
good.
it.
I
He makes
got
it.
a 9.
No. You
You
said
got
you had a 7, right?
Did you
I
roll
rolled
it
a
like
3,
one?
but I was adding.
You rolled
I
a
was
3.
adding
Plus, you
Aw.
get a 9. God damn it! What is
It's
up with
3
your
plus
dice?
9.
fucking Leroy.
And the one time he gets one, it's like, nope.
Hey, give me a Constitution check.
He rolled a 12. That's it would have been a 12. He's
Would have been a
plus
12.
6, and then because all right, if he rolled a 3,
Constitution's
it's plus
12.
6 for his strength, and then you add 3 for proficiency. I'm assuming you're proficient in it. Then that'd be 12.
What is he proficient in?
Try not
Athletics.
to die on a
Athletics.
spike.
Wait, are you
Yes,
proficient
not
in
dying.
athletics? Wait, are you proficient in athletics? Ninja?
Or acrobatics, yeah.
Ninja, do you
Athletics,
have
yes,
athletics?
athletics.
Yes, so there you go.
Yes.
Okay, so
12.
that's
You
a
do a running.
12.
You do a running jump, and you jump over the spikes. Okay, fantastic. You're a hero. Boom boom.
Does it run
Saved by the power of math.
Yay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
what?
So, in
Hey,
this room,
Dracul, just so you know, now would be a perfect time to get that kill.
I know, I've been thinking about it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't let him know. I'm waiting for him to go over the trap first.
Elrodimus says by Grab Thaw's hammer that Leroy Jenkins owes me $5 for that Bojangles chicken.
Oh boy.
Okay, what you couldn't see before, we have 20 minutes. What you couldn't see before is there's a chest right here. All right.
Okay. I'm going to go over to the chest. Is it locked?
Okay, so you walk this way. Yeah, it's locked.
I'm going to do a perception roll again.
Okay.
Okay, that's 22.
Okay. Yeah, it is unlocked now. Yep.
Jack
All right.
for traps.
Okay.
What's inside?
You open it. A mimic.
Oh boy. I'm gonna do a reaction.
Very nice. Let me see that again, Bill. Bring that back up to the camera again.
Dexterity reaction from me. So
very nice.
I knew
very
it.
nice.
I knew it.
It's so good. This takes me back to the Final Fantasy days.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm gonna do my dexterity reaction. So hopefully I can get away from this thing.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
I
we
got
should
19.
have a ninja roll your dexterity. I think that's more important.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh yes, yes.
I just rolled my dexterity reaction, so this is me like leaping away.
No, roll
'cause I
initiative.
can do this.
Roll initiative.
What?
Initiative.
Roll initiative.
Initiative first.
Well, if I'm gonna go with this, then my initiative would be 27.
Ninja.
27.
Yes.
That's
What's
insane.
your initiative?
It'll be 11.
That's about right, I suppose.
And then my initiative.
Do I need to roll? I mean, we're nowhere near it.
No.
No, you
Just
guys
them
can
two,
get
innit?
Well,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
can.
Didn't even hear it. I mean, nothing's been said out.
I rolled a 12. You got an 11. Okay. Well, I got surprise. And then so he attacks you with his fleshy pseudopod-like tongue.
Hey, that's my shtick.
Disgusting.
521.
What? What?
What?
I can't hear anything. Like he's just.
He said 21 to hit.
He
That's
said,
what he said.
He hits.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he hits pretty much everybody with that.
You hit. Go ahead, Bill.
All right. And then I do 7 points of damage.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Not your day, Wisp, dude. It's just not your day.
And now you
Now
are
you're gonna have to get
You are
that
now-
paladin to touch you up again.
What? Stop talking so I can hear what he says.
the mimic has a property called adhesive. It adheres to anything that touches it. A huge or smaller creature adhered to the mimic is also grappled by it. So ability checks made to escape this grapple have disadvantage.
Okay,
So
so
you are-
I'm doing to escape the grapple right now.
So you're stuck to it when you tried to open it and it just hits you with its tongue.
I
And
got it. So I have a disadvantage to try to get out and get disentangled, right?
Right, but now it's going to try and bite you too. So
Oh, man.
14 plus 5 to hit, 19.
No.
No? Okay.
Dude, you got good armor class.
The 20 armor class. Okay.
No, I got 19.
Oh, you got 19. Okay.
Well, then he hits you.
Then that's a
No, it hits me. All right, then he hit me.
and you take another 7
14.
as it's so it's chomping on you. Now it's your turn.
All right, I want to get disentangled, so let's do the throw for that. So,
I'm assuming it's strength, is it?
I got a 17. It's a low one. Will that do it? I don't know if it'll do it.
It's 16. Did you roll at disadvantage?
Yeah, that 17 was my disadvantage.
Okay, so you broke free from your hand is broke free from its head or whatever the top of it. Okay. That is your turn.
Okay.
Now it's my turn again, and it's going to do another bite attack. And I missed on the bite attack, and so then it's a pseudopod's coming out from like its side of its body and trying to hit you. 13. No, I missed again.
Oh, these shit suck.
Yeah. Now it is Ninja's turn.
Oh, great.
Schmack it.
Yeah, definitely raging. Definitely using all of my barbarian fury to run at it with my warhammer.
Check for traps.
5.
So they've already gone round, I think.
Okay, you can roll to hit now.
All right. I rolled a 16.
16. Its armor class is less than that, so you hit it.
That's 11. 8, 12, 13, 14.
Right, so 14. There you go. Nice hit, man. All right, so you come in and you slap, you hack at it with your warhammer. Okay, now, let's see. Perception roll at disadvantage, paladin.
Ah, why at disadvantage?
A dark down there.
Kind of thing.
Go through the door.
What a dick!
Yeah.
It would have been 19. Oh, no, I have to go with a 10 plus
Disadvantage 10.
plus where is it? Okay, so 16 perception.
16. You hear the sounds of battle.
It's not terrible, but
Strikes you inside the house.
I hear battle.
Yep.
Okay, I'm like, our friends need our help. I hear the cries, and I and he's trying to kill me, and I'm like, we'll talk later.
No, we're not going there yet. Don't worry. Not here, not now.
It's like right
You're going to run down the hall.
Yeah, so we're gonna go. I'm running down the hall to go.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. What's you're running 60 then? Okay, you run right into the trap that's right here.
Shit.
Yes. The good guy gets it.
A comedy of errors.
Yeah.
3 points from the spikes. And give me a constitution save.
Oh, thank God. This is great.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Sounds good.
No. We're not one.
Oh.
We're 16.
What?
Oh,
It just could have been at 25. It was like so close. 16.
Okay. Yeah. So you take it. Yeah, you just take the initial damage.
And you just hear shit balls, motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm sure you can take it.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Hey,
cool.
Ninja.
You're just staying there. Are you following?
I was actually going to see what was behind that door.
Hey,
Okay.
Somali, I wouldn't bother watching this one later. I'd pass this one.
why? There were so many good things that happened.
Yeah, like Chester not being a part of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chester's busy. Thank you.
Yeah.
I could run after them, but I feel like, I'll be fine.
Chester's been giving away all his old metal albums to some strangers who come to
He
his.
has, man. Why would you do that?
Mr. DM, sir, I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
If I may. Is the mimic larger than the whole of the well?
It's a pseudomorph.
Normally chest size, aren't they, but slightly bigger.
So
Mine-
no,
They open up.
they can change. They're shape changers.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, would say a particularly strong character be able to throw it down the well?
I don't know. We'll see.
It's
Just a
it's
thought.
thanks for adding that in there. That's actually it's kind of cool.
It's your turn to attack.
Okay, so I'm using my 2 rapiers. Twin dual wielding.
Right. Okay.
18 and 21 to hit.
Oh, that's good.
Both hit.
Okay. Rolling. Okay.
I yell out, "Do some damage, kitty cat!"
All right, just a minute. Okay, so 30 altogether.
That's good.
What's
That's good damage.
What'd you say?
30 altogether.
Okay, so you go and you slice all across it with your rapier. Now it's the mimic's turn to attack, and it does 1 attack to Wisp and 1 to the barbarian. And I rolled like crap. So Wisp, it attacks you with a pseudopod for 11, and barbarian, and that's a miss. And barbarian, it attacks you for 14. And that's got to be a miss also. And now it is the barbarian's turn, and this is second round. Okay.
I love that on the picture. The sack's still stuck in spikes.
Yep.
Sorry.
There we go.
Yes.
That's a 20 to hit.
It's like you're fucked. You're in them spikes forever.
I just wanted that to be everyone to look at it for a while.
Yeah.
My pain.
Oh man, I love the fact that you've done those spikes. Just the traps alone is cool.
Mm-hmm.
The spikes were easy, man. I just shoved 2
I know,
things
but I
in
mean,
that was
the
pretty
effort involved in just alone adding just traps.
This is from one of my pads, a blue line Oh, you can't see it. Never mind.
Like Bristol board or something.
Yeah, it was an old Bristol board.
Yeah.
Okay. Twilight Barebone, attack. My voice has gotten better.
Well,
kind of.
You do seem to have woken up as well.
Yeah, I've had 2 monsters. So,
Oh wow.
dude, I slept. I went to bed yesterday at like 8:00 at night, and then no, I didn't. Actually, last night I didn't sleep at all. I had a headache all night, so I was up to like 5 this morning, and then I fell asleep finally at like like 5 in the morning, and woke up at like 8 to do some work because I still have a job that I have to do.
Oh no!
And then went back to sleep and woke up at like 3. Yeah. So I've had a fucked up schedule.
Yeah, I can
And
relate.
now tomorrow I'm out of quarantine, so I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow. But hey, we'll see. Enough about me. It's all about Twilight. Go, Twilight, glisten
God.
like the raging barbarian you are.
Shine like a diamond, baby.
that was a 20 to hit, and
You
the
get
damage is
natural 20?
12.
Was it a natural
Okay.
20?
Okay.
Yes, it
So
was.
you rolled.
Natural
You rolled a
20,
12.
right on.
It's a
Would you roll
crit,
on the
man.
die?
If it's natural.
Would you roll on the die for your damage?
And then a 12.
So that's 24.
Uh,
Now add your strength is 6, so that's 18.
No, he's
Now
not
do your
listening. Ninja, what did you roll on your damage die?
It was 12.
It was a 12, so you got
no,
full.
the
Okay,
hit.
okay. All right.
Yes,
And it's a hit was a 20.
yes.
Yeah. So he did
Okay.
18. Or no, he did 20. What did I say? 24, 6, 30 points of damage. Okay. Now you have a second attack, but you don't need it because when you come down and you just smash and slice this thing in half, and protoplasm and goo just squirts all over this whole area.
So we're not getting
nice.
a crit chart.
What? No, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said so we're not getting out the crit chart.
No, I don't need. He just freaking decimated it, man.
No, that's just for me.
Well, these things have 60 hit points. Wisp did 14 and then 30. And then he comes in and does another like 40 points of damage. So, yeah.
It did.
All right.
It's dead.
And I finally reached the door, and I'm like, limping and shit, and I'm
You're
like,
still stuck in spikes. What are you on about?
I got to get out, Spikes. I use hands of healing on myself, of course. So
I'm falling into those spikes.
Yeah. So I
You
do
reach
that.
and out of the fountain, a giant freaking what is it? 950.
The beholder comes out of the well.
What's out of the fountain? What's out of the well?
Giant leech.
It's a tentacle monster, guys. Be prepared.
Cthulhu! It's Cthulhu!
Gird your loins.
Wisp has the most to worry about right now.
So, are we still in initiative, or are we doing another initiative?
I would assume you're probably in the same initiative.
Yeah, well.
It's a new one just showed up.
Yeah, that's it. And
okay.
You find that. I'll go search my room.
What are we doing, Bill?
9. What'd you get for initiative, Wisp?
All right, we need to do another initiative right now?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right, let's give me a second. 20. Wait, what is it? 24.
Ninja?
It's going to be 20 again, but it's not natural this time.
Okay. Zach?
12.
Okay, go, Wisp.
Okay, with not enough really room for range, so I guess I'm doing that again. So 17. Oh wow, Jimmy Christmas. 26 and 23.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, give me damage on both attacks.
All right. Sorry, this takes me a minute to put all this stuff in. 23 plus 10, 33 plus 1, 34.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Ninja, your turn. So, yeah, you turn around, you start seeing this thing, and now Ninja's going to come in and...
no, that was a very terrible attack. The first attack was 4, so I'm pretty sure that's going to miss. And then the next one was 11. I don't know if that one hits or not.
No, it doesn't. So you come in and you start swinging at it, and this thing is reeling back at this from Wisp's attack as
I forgot.
chopping up.
I do a disengage too, so to move back.
Okay.
Right in that corner.
There's nowhere for you. Well, yeah, you go behind the barbarian then.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Well, that's how you do it.
You just wanted to be closer to Leroy.
You'd smash up the well, barbarian. Okay, and Leroy, your turn.
So I have to jump over these spikes.
Yep.
Let's do that. Okay. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. Whoosh. So you do a run and jump. You land over here. Now you can do an attack.
Oh, I am badass, aren't I?
You pulled the one now.
All right. Do my. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. So first one, 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
And the second one is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. Okay, give me damage.
All right. First one's 11. Second one is 12.
11 and 12. 23. Okay.
And
so you come in. How do you want to do it?
I'm going to do that thing that I can do.
Okay.
The channel divinity thing on sacred weapon. Sacred weapon.
So you're adding damage now?
Yes.
Okay.
Add all the damage. That's up it by 2. And it's 2. It's 12. Okay, clear. 12s. So let's add another 8 damage.
31.
There we go.
Another 8. All right.
31 damage.
31 damage. Pretty good, man. You're almost doing as much as the rogue.
No quite.
Leroy, you killed this thing, so tell me how it dies. What do you do?
I literally cut it like clean, and it's like writhing on the floor, and there's like blood spurting up and shit. And it like gets all over the cat though. All the blood just spurts over it.
All over the cat.
Over me in the corner.
Yeah. It's hit, it goes up against the ceiling and splatters, and then just it starts raining down all the goo on top of the
right on top of them. And I look all there all heroic and shit, and I'm like, "You're welcome."
Awesome.
Okay.
I raise my warhammer high and I say, Leroy Jenkins,
And at that,
true hero.
and at that very moment, Leroy, you in your head, you hear a moan.
He just has to dig it in.
Like my heroic foes just like sulk, just instant.
All right.
So
And
I
the
walk over to those guys.
Walking off
and
the red bow.
Walk it up, man. Walk it up.
I walk over to those guys and I shake off all the blood all over them.
Oh, like a cat. All right.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so we now are at 9:59. So I think if everyone's okay, we'll just go another half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, just because
I'm
that'll finish
cool
this
with
chapter,
whatever.
right? It'll finish this chapter, right?
Yeah, we can
okay,
finish
cool.
this chapter.
Cool.
Is there anything in this room that we get out of this whole debacle?
No, nothing at all. It is just a place to drag you out and beat you up. That's it.
Hey, we bonded, didn't we?
Hey, well, you
I
did.
walk
Now
past
I'm
those
searching a
yahoos
room.
and I leap over
Except for that guy.
I leap
gonna kill
over
me.
the
God.
spikes with ease as I would.
You didn't want me to fight Zach. I'd have killed it in one hit. I'm not like you.
I elbow the paladin and I say to him, "Good job, Romeo."
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
You know the light that was emitting from my weapon from that strike, it like sulks in like my penis. It's just all.
Aww.
So actually, I think we're just after that comment. I think I'm just done. I don't want to hear anymore.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty sure.
His sword went limp that day.
Hey, Leroy. Leroy.
So, oh no,
Yeah.
we're gonna keep going. Hold on.
I need a little of your assistance.
I was expecting.
You see,
This is what I did while they were fighting, right?
I need a little of your assistance once again.
Okay, how many points do you need?
Well, I could use 14, but I mean, whatever.
I can give you 14. I've still got 23 points to give. So.
All right. Well, thanks for the 14.
And where did I put this though?
On
Where did
me?
you get hit?
I got hit by. I got bit, and I got.
Oh,
what was
that's
the
right.
other
That's right.
Bit,
And,
stabbed, licked.
he got bludgeoned and bitten.
thing? Bludgeoned and bitten. Yeah.
And spiked.
No, I didn't get spiked. I got fixed to that earlier. So.
Okay. So now we're at this quarter of the area. All right. What do you do?
Is this going on while they're fighting? Because that was what I was planning on doing.
Okay, so you open the door. Your invisibility starts to flicker.
Okay, then I may take a step back.
It's gone. You're not invisible anymore.
All right, well, I'm going to wait here.
You're just gonna wait
Yeah, I'm not going to know on my own. Screw that shit. That's
You're not-
awful.
I look at the orc and I'm just like, still all. So I just like walk.
I'm gonna-
I just start walking forward and.
You might do
there
some
you go.
perception for the traps and shit.
No perception. Just let me get spiked.
He's just gonna go walk straight through it. Like a man.
I'll give it to him. I've got Chester in my ear doing telling me what I'm missing.
Class.
I see coffee. That's not a good sign.
Okay. Yeah. So you're doing perception for traps, Wisp?
I'll do perception for traps as well.
Yeah.
But,
Wisp, roll for perception for traps. Roll at advantage because you now have discovered these 2 traps. So
you're a master.
That's 24 again.
Jesus Christ, man. You're amazing.
So there is another trap right here.
Well, it's 16 plus 7. Did I do that right?
And if that fight hadn't happened, that could have
23. I'm sorry.
My
brain's not working.
Right here, there's another trap.
All right,
you could have had a paladin on there.
All right, I'll do my little tap thing again to try to spring it.
Okay. It's there. Bam, you set it off. This one has a gap in the middle you guys can walk through. Who's going first?
Not me.
Paladin. Just send the paladin.
Well,
just
I'll leap
attack
over it. I can leap over
No,
it.
send the fucking send the cannon fodder forward.
Okay, Paladin, you see there's a portcullis here, and then you have.
I have a question.
What do you see? There's 3 coffins.
Oh boy!
As well as a bunch of.
That's evil. That's evil.
Okay, so then you detect evil. You don't detect anything from here. But you sense it coming from over here. You go and look through the portcullis, and you see, an altar.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, cool.
I want a stealth roll.
Is that totally widened out? Okay, how can I fix that? Let's do.
Oh no, I can see that. Fine, that looks good to me.
Yeah, the water and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. It's got a bit.
Let's just say it's blood, and then there's jail.
Is it not supposed to be blue?
There's jail.
Prison.
Oh
Okay.
shoot!
And there's 3 people in there.
And there's a giant coffin thing.
Yeah, it's
The
an altar.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an altar.
It's
Okay.
in the corner over there.
Oh.
Treasure over in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah,
nice.
that looks cool. I love
Yeah,
it.
it is cool. Yeah.
Over here are some chests. More.
Oh,
What about next to the coffin? Is there a chest over in the corner there?
You can only see.
I'm gonna roll to see if there's any traps or locks on this portcullis or any way to open it or whatever.
So Dracul, you get brave enough to come in here?
Oh, for now, then
I'm in here.
Knock off
I'm in here.
when shit happens. I still have invisibility spells. I can disappear at any moment, or unless something in here is stopping me, which is possible.
And there's the overall dungeon view. So here we go.
All right, okay. I'll roll my perception, and I will roll a 13.
No traps.
21. All right. Oh, okay. That was my. I'm so glad I put points of perception. All right. Is it locked?
It's down, but it's not. You have to lift it.
Well, I ain't gonna lift it. I ain't strong. I've only got +1 in strength. Barbarian. What's his name? Twilight thingy. Open this freaking thing.
Okay.
Coolest thing. I don't know what you call him.
I do have that belt of strength that I can just use.
You've got like 6 strength, man. You can just fling it open.
Yeah,
like
dude,
nothing.
you can open that easy.
Do I even have to roll for this? I mean, for God's sakes.
I don't think
You
so.
could roll a 1.
You don't roll a 1.
I'm gonna take a step back though and
Roll a 1.
try and stealth around the corner.
It is
just
ninja,
in
so
case.
he probably will roll a 1.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1. And you'll be fine.
Please don't.
Okay,
Opens it somehow falls underneath it.
I rolled a 14. So.
Okay.
With all the
14 plus 6,
Yeah.
that's 20.
That's 20.
Yeah.
So yeah, the portcullis is open, and you're just suspension of disbelief because it doesn't go into the next floor for some reason. That's magic. But
That's such a good point.
It just goes up into a wall and upstairs. That's what happens.
Well, maybe it lines up with the wall. I could chase. It does. Sure, why not? Go open,
Okay.
and you see 3 people chained up to the wall, and there's food in their cells, but it's just out of reach, so they can't eat it, and they're all malnourished. There's a dwarf, a human male, and a human female.
Oh, Zach, you might be in luck.
None of them
Yes,
are
Leroy.
green, right? Michelle's not head to toe green, right?
No, she's not.
Then I don't give a fuck.
I run in. I run in because I'm like, we must save them, and I'm like not even thinking about it. So
you go being a paladin.
Yeah,
being a paladin.
You go immediately to the females one, don't you?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
How did you know?
And all these freaking guys come out.
I'm glad I took a step back to stealth.
That's how I was stealthing too.
Initiative.
Yeah. That's it. All they can see is, well, Zach, probably. Although there is a big hulking barbarian in the middle of the door.
True. But sexual frustration is a damnable thing.
We're so close to saying harassment.
You got another natural 20.
What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Natural. So what's your 20? Okay. Ninja.
That'll be 14 again.
Okay. Zach.
12.
And okay, Dracul.
23.
3. Okay.
So does the 20 go before natural 20? Because if I add my thing on top of natural 20,
natural 20, I think beats me. But I'm not doing. I'm going to stay back in the shadows. So
it doesn't.
I'm gonna hold my attack or whatever. So
no.
It just
said
what's
it
your
before.
total?
Class. All right. So initiative.
Okay.
By number.
Well, okay.
Not
so I'm
it's not
first.
a
Mine
crit.
was 23.
What's your total?
Must be higher then.
What was
Jim,
that?
you rolled a 20.
I rolled a natural 20, so if I put my initiative bonus on, that's 28.
Yeah. I was going. Jesus Christ! You have the best initiative.
You should have the same too.
Well, I probably haven't put it up, to be honest with you. I need to look into that.
All right. Let's not get into that, girls. Girls, you're both pretty. So go ahead, Wisp.
All right. Well, they're near the porculus. Do I see who's the nearest person I can see? I'm just gonna, use my crossbow on him, and then dip back.
You're gonna take a move action just to get into spot to shoot. Go ahead and fire at this one.
Fire. Okay, it's double crossbow.
They get surprised. Oh, they wouldn't. I suppose.
Sorry.
Well, actually, yeah, they'd have a surprise round. So one of them's gonna attack Paladin first.
Say they'll all see him. They won't see us.
So, am I holding off until you do the attack on the Paladin?
Go ahead and do your rolls. Go ahead and do your rolls. So Zach, I rolled a. What's this? My plus to hit is 5, 17.
Nope.
Okay, so this guy comes down, he swings at you, and in your peripheral vision, you lift up your shield and parry that attack. And then you realize, you're about to be surrounded because they're charging you.
Okay.
All right. Then the cavalry shows up. Wisp fires from over here. What do you do what did you roll?
I got a 20 and a 25, so both hit, I assume.
Yeah, both hit.
I'm going to go... Is there 2 people I can aim at, or is there just one person in my line of fire?
Is it mine, are they?
I'll just do one person. So...
Yes. Thank you. Give me damage.
10 plus 1, 25 altogether.
25 altogether. This guy has. Oh, not bad. I picked the weak one. You killed this one.
Okay, I'm gonna hide. Do my hide action.
You gotta get back out the room.
Nice.
Okay, so then you step back, and then Dracul, your turn.
Like peek out. That's me, right? Yeah, there. I'm gonna peek out and shoot the other guy in front of that guy. I guess whichever's the next closest.
Okay,
he's the next closest. I don't care which one, but
all right, go ahead, roll. I'll pick it.
I rolled a. No, wait. 19, sorry.
Hit.
Ooh, that's good times. All right.
Isn't he an automatic crit from him?
No, I'm not invisible.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unless it was surprise, then yes, but I don't think he would have been.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
Give me damage.
Ooh. $19.
19. All right. So then your crossbow bolts go through. This guy arches his back and falls over.
And then I'm going to do what he did and ninja backflip out of the way.
And then so you duck behind
Using my
the well.
acrobatic skill, I mean, I can roll for it as well if I want to look really cool.
Yeah, you jump up, parkour off this wall, then double flip over behind him.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. I'll do the cat.
All right, now
I'm not a show
Ninja.
off. All right. I don't want to make you look bad, Frau.
I've got some rage left in me, so I'm going to go ahead and rage and run towards those cultists there, and I rolled an 18.
Rolled an 18 to hit. That's a hit.
And then I rolled an 11.
11 for damage.
That's
Yes.
your strength, isn't it?
Is that with your bonuses and everything?
A +6 strength on top of that.
Yes. So that'll be then the 17, I suppose.
Okay. Yes. When you give me your total, just have those added in every time. You come in raging and just split this guy's skull. And now,
It is in his
so
chest.
that was 5, 10, 15. You still have 15 feet of movement. You move this guy and roll your second attack.
Oh, alrighty. Well, that's only a 6.
Oh, that's not
And
You have a
Yeah,
plus
no.
like 9 to hit, dude. So
okay.
that's 15. So you hit.
Jesus Christ.
and
Gotta
then
get those ninjas.
that'll be 15 to hit, or 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay, so then you come through and just lop off this one's head.
I have to wonder what the paladin's doing. I mean, he just runs in and does nothing.
He's trying to get Nookie. Get that cookie.
Okay, your turn, Zach.
All right, fine. Do nothing.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Well, there's one left. Kill him. Come on.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's too busy ogling up the chained up woman.
All right, I roll a 21 to hit.
Oh, that misses. Just kidding. Go ahead. Do damage.
What's your damage?
Well, no, I'm rolling for 2. So then I rolled a 17 to hit.
Okay. So you come around and you stab at him and then pull out your blade and swing it straight across. Give me damage. You go, huzzah! Hia! Hooga, hooga, hooga.
Hugga, hugga.
No sound.
I was going to say, okay, that's a new one. I like it.
That's a weird battle sound. I've never heard that one before.
Hamana, 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 hamana.
28 total damage.
28 total damage. So when you come through and you slice his head off, his head pops right off and lands right in barebone dead in the numbers and then drops on the ground in front of him.
Oh,
Then his body. Okay. So now you guys have to see the prisoners in here.
I don't want anything to do with that.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna roll a
I'm
perception
already
because I
looking
want
at
to
the
know.
loot. I'm looking at the loot. That's what I'm
I
doing.
want to look at the altar.
The guys looking at the loot, we'll get to you later. We're going to go and progress the story, and I'll go with the paladin and the barbarian. All right.
Okay.
You know, there's 3 coffins. That's all I gotta say, and 3
Yeah.
prisoners.
Okay. So
Freaking
Zach,
vampires over there or some shit.
Ninja. What do you do next?
Mm-hmm.
I want
3
to
liches, probably.
roll a perception, and I did a nat 20 on perceiving like if they're good or bad.
Okay. You're using your divine sense, right? Detect good and evil or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. You get a big aura of good from this one, evil from the dwarf.
Don't kill the dwarf. Let's rescue him only.
That's the one I go and talk to. I let
You dare kill him.
I let Twilight know that the 2 good ones, you can open the doors, and I go walk over to the cell of the bad one. I start talking to him.
Okay, the cells are locked. And you go over to the bad one. And the woman says to Twilight, "Oh, brave, massive, super sexy troll fighter. Get the keys from the guard. You dumbass."
Yeah, you missed out, dude. Zach, you missed out.
You missed your chance, man.
You're forever alone.
Okay, so Twilight goes over. Give me a perception roll, Twilight. Wisdom.
That's a 15.
Okay, so you figure out which one was the captain. You find the keys, and you go over and you open the doors for these 2, and then you go inside because they're chained to the wall, and you let them out. And then she falls. She's been beaten. She looks horrible, and she falls into your arms, and you help her out. And then this guy, he looks like he's in good shape. All right, Zach.
All right, so I'm talking to this evil guy. I'm like,
The woman is safely in my arms, just so you know.
yeah, but you have a love of your life. I'm not worried about you.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll introduce you to Chester.
Mm-hmm.
Zach.
We'll introduce Twilight to polygamy.
Anywho, so I'm talking to this dwarf, and I say, your aura is tainted. What are you here for?
Your mother's tainted.
Oh.
Get
And
out
then
of my face.
I always say to him is that's a good one. And I'm just laughing. Like, my guy's just laughing. He says, that's a good one. And I say, if I let you out, will you kill us?
If you leave me in here, I'll kill you too. Get it.
I like him.
No, of course not. I'll be grateful. I'll stroke your ego.
I tell Twilight to throw me the keys, and I open the door.
Okay. And he's chained to the wall, so you go in there.
Careful.
I'm
Careful.
I'm cautious.
Don't tell him to be careful.
Yeah, no,
He's not careful. He's Leroy Jenkins. He's never careful.
That's true.
Is it good to unlock the chains?
Yeah, but can I do a perception roll to see if he has any weapons, hiding weapons, or anything like that?
Yeah, he's a prisoner. He doesn't have much on him but a loincloth.
Okay, hey, you never know that cavity, man.
Okay. Well, as you try to free him, he tries to headbutt you.
Forming a cavity, sir.
Tries to headbutt you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
He tries to headbutt me.
yeah.
But he's a
Use that
dwarf.
shield I gave you and smack him back on the wall.
He totally misses. He goes, sorry. I'm feverish. I lost my balance.
I turn around, I just walk out, and I give Twilight back the keys, and I'm like, he's your problem.
To take these chains off me.
No. You trying to headbutt me.
Yeah, you're pretty tough over there without any chains and all your fancy armor, paladin, aren't you?
Hey, I'm out of earshot by now. I'm walking away. I'm helping.
See what kind of
I do
even
lay on hands. I use lay on hands to help the woman with any injury.
So he continues to like taunt you. He's like, so take these chains off me and see what kind of man you are. And he's, you're just a half elf. You're not even a man, are you? You're half nothing.
None of that bothers my character, though.
Wow. Twilight looks at you and he's like, wow, you're going to take that?
And I'm like, his words are
bro.
not. His words are.
Bro. All right, bro.
So come over here, half orc. You're another half.
There we go.
Man.
I just kind of I close the gate with hit my foot because I'm still holding the female, and then I just walk away. We're just gonna leave him in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna kill. I thought you were gonna kill him. I was like, man.
You really just let him go, actually.
Okay, so you guys leave. And he's sitting there taunting you guys. Now we go back over here now, and the woman begins to tell you, like, basically, Talos would come down and take her frustrations out on her every night. This is the first night she hasn't been down in weeks. She's like, help me escape. And then the guy says, and she says she was kidnapped over in Baldur's Gate area, outside of Baldur's Gate, while she was traveling to her uncle's house to give him some turnips. And then the other guy is from around Waterdeep, and he's a priest of some benevolent god, and Talos didn't do anything to him. And they both say the dwarf is another cultist that she has a grievance with, that she's been beating and trying to get information about some Resmir from him.
Ah, crap.
Good thing we kept his ass locked up.
So we need to go get him then.
Yeah, we
And
do.
then she's pleading,
we can
you
leave.
guys have to help me escape. You have to help me escape from here.
Yeah, we
But
can
I
do
know
that.
they told me if I run out into the woods that the trolls will eat me. Is it true? Are there trolls out in the woods?
Yes.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
wyvern. Not just trolls.
Yeah, if the trolls don't get you, the wyvern will.
Yeah, you fucked.
Hey, you're better off in my arms.
He's moving on. He's moving
Sorry,
on.
Leroy.
And at this point, I am the cuck. I never get any.
So with that, you guys start to formulate to sneak these people out while you leave in the morning.
Yeah.
And I will give me a wisdom check, you guys.
All of us?
Yeah, each of you.
Just pure wisdom.
Okay.
Passive wisdom, or well, it's the same thing, I think.
No, wisdom.
Oh, thank God.
I
It
got
equals
20. Not natural, but 20.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Ninja, what'd you get?
Finally, well, altogether it equals 20.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Zach
22.
and 16. Okay. So Dracul's idea is like, well, the best way to get rid of them would be to kill them and shove them in these coffins. And then
It's funny because it's true.
Wisp says, maybe we could shove them in your bag of holding and just let their heads hang out, and then we'll then
I am not evil.
no, that's not,
Yeah.
as long as their heads aren't inside it, then they won't suffocate.
Fucking little three heads out of a little back.
Yeah.
The
So
idea is
just
hilarious.
put a hood over their heads and then put them inside the bag of holding, and we should be able to smuggle them out.
Yeah.
There's 10 minutes of air.
Twilight says, I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm just taking them with me, and they can try and stop me. So between that, you guys will come up and tell us your plan next week when you're ready to leave this place. And that concludes
Wait,
7.
what happened? Like I was looking for loot. You never told me what I found.
There's
Yeah,
plenty
and-
of stuff to loot down there.
There's plenty
Yeah,
of stuff.
we did it, I guess. So we'll go for it next week, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Probably nothing, just a few coins.
So we'll just say you guys are now level 7. Boom. Done. You just
Oh my
bumped up.
god, it's like that was the quickest level ever.
Yeah. There you go.
Does that mean really bad shit's coming next week? Is that what?
No, really the worst shit in the whole module. Yep.
Are you gonna lay down some magical items on us finally?
No, you got
we've all got some, man. We've got some good ones.
I don't know. I just got that stupid little cat box. I don't know what that is.
You got the
But you please just don't open it near us. It could be amazing.
It's a place for you to do your duty.
It is. It's a cat box.
It's a litter box.
Litter box.
All right. Well, that's been 3.5 hours of brain numbing nonsense. So thank you all very much for coming in.
Because you weren't involved.
No, happily. Happily. But thank you all for being here with us, those of you who decided to stay. Next week will be actually more action-packed because we have to storm a castle. And there's a cloud giant and a dragon. It should be great. But thank you all very much for coming in, and we will check you out next time. Keep in mind, tomorrow is... do we have Pontificator, Zach?
Not sure. Art was streaming today, but he didn't say anything about tomorrow. So we'll probably find out.
Yeah,
maybe.
So maybe we will. Other than that, of course, we do have Drone Quartered, but we'll check you guys out later. So later.
Bye.
Did it?
Oh no, he did. He did it. Oh man.
What?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll redo it. I can pull it back. I can pull it back. Go ahead. Namaste.
Probably gone. They're probably okay.
People rewatch it.
Everyone, look! I brought a special guest for us. Hey, everybody, how you doing? So I was hired to do a special song titled "The Tale of Twilight Bedbones."
Ooh.
So.
Oh no.
Twilight Bedbones was a miles out of man, explored a haunted ruin from his caravan. A swing and a miss, and his god was pissed as the bones boys cracked his crown. And Twilight cursed his savior before he hit the ground. Twilight Bedbones, what will we do with thee? He thought he got the girl when all he got was an STD.
Perfect.
I said to catch my breath.
I could barely hear any of that.
Okay, I will sing. Hold on.
Like, no, you're just cutting in and out. I can't hear you.
It's true, but the end was clear.
The end was clear.
Damn it. Of course, tonight is the night I have back in it. Okay, I will sing another verse next week. How about that?
There you go. That sounds perfect.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
GOP.
Well, so guys, we're gonna leave it on the STD.
Damn.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah.